Alright gamers, welcome to patch 25.5 or 15.5, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be playing the buffed Aphelios, who just got his attack speed ratio increased, which basically means whatever attack speed you build or get through runes or your abilities, it has more value now. It just gives you more actual damage. I actually tend to build a decent amount of attack speed on Aphelios, or at least max my W early. Whoa, wait, what the? Huh? I wasn't moving there for some reason. Weird. Let's see if that happens more in this patch. Yeah, I tend to go for the early W max, so that should hopefully help a lot for me. I also sometimes go for Yuntal. I think this could be a good Yuntal game as well. So this should be a fairly high attack speed game if I go for the Yuntal, which I'll probably just do if I can afford an early BF sword. Otherwise I'll just go for Infinity Edge. Whoops, fuck that up. Missing a Yorick jungle. I assume we're gonna want to ward very soon. I don't know exactly where he is on the map right now. We're not super good at pressuring under turret anyway, so that's fine. We'll just let that crash and go ward. Actually, we just saw Yorick. We saw they had 3 camps. I didn't quite catch what camps they were, though. Okay, I'm gonna trust Rammus. He pinged blue. I think that means he's saying that Yorick is gonna go topside. So actually, I don't really need to worry about a ward right now, then. Also, actually, Yuumi placed... Why did she place 2 wards? I still only have 1. Whatever. But anyway, since I'm running Conqueror, I'm also just putting all of my points in W right now until I want to start putting points at the E. I don't know if it's just placebo, but I do feel like I actually can tell the attack speed difference. But I don't always do the same skilling order, so it could just be me like appreciating the 3 early points in W. Because I don't always do that, I don't know. What I can tell you for a fact is that on the previous patch with these 3 points in W, and I'm also running the attack speed chart, we wouldn't quite be at exactly 0.90, we'd be on like 0.89 or something. But anyway, this matchup is just going to be pretty much just AFK farm. We got a Yuumi who's going to hyperscale. Lulu's also going to scale pretty nicely, but she won't scale as nice as Yuumi, and Ashe also won't scale as well as Aphelios. So this is a really good matchup for us, just in the sense that the enemies should be trying to do something in the early game, but it's not really a good matchup for forcing. Just to leave them vulnerable to a gank here, since we have Varus bot side, we can also just freeze that wave there. Cost me a little bit of HP, but not too much. It's not exactly a freeze, it is more just manipulating the wave state so that it's on our side of the map. Well, she can't cash in those things, she was just hitting the minions unnecessarily. Looks like Rammus won't go for the gank. They were playing pretty respectfully, to be fair, and they might have gotten a lot of vision down. Nice snipe. Only could have landed my auto off of that, or my Q. Okay, we see Yorick topside again. Seems Rammus was right that he went topside. He's really slow on his clear right now, though. He's barely completed a full clear, including a Scuttle Crab, and it's 5 minutes in, but you can complete a full clear, including the Scuttle Crab by like 3 minutes 30. I was hoping to show with timeout right about then. Okay, so I've definitely got enough for BF sword by now. I was gonna say that I'm just gonna shove in base, but actually, since we're on a cannon wave, I'd rather not base trying to crash a cannon wave, which is gonna take a while. So instead, we're just gonna go place a ward since we're expecting to stay 1 wave more. And I can try and time my base so that it happens... Because right now I've got really good weapons for manipulating my base. Hang on, we can just go for a trade here. Back off while we're in the polymorph. Yeah, I've got really good items right now. Sorry, not items, weapons for making sure that I can just base whenever I want. Since I have a lot of wave clear, certainly more than Ashe. So we're going to want to base on the next wave after this one. Until then, we're just letting the wave stay neutral. Just going to place one more ward. This is a bit silly because I'm also just about to base. I'm not going to get the benefit from this in the long run, but I do need to make sure that while we're shoving here, we're not just going to die to a random Yorick gank. Timed at the worst possible moment for me. Okay, we missed one CS there, that's fine. They can try and freeze there if they want. At that point, we'd kind of be forced to stay at least a little temporarily just to break the freeze. Nice. Sure, let's pick up 2 daggers. And now, because we're based on a cannon wave, generally the move here for them would be to also shove in a wave now to make me miss farm. But because I based on a cannon wave, like, you know, right before a cannon wave, not on a cannon wave, sorry, they would have to try and kill this cannon wave, which takes a long time. That's why I didn't want to base on a cannon wave. So instead, they've probably done the correct move in just basing, which is actually going to cost me the cannon, it seems. Come on, come on, come on, I'm nearly there. Oh my god, I'm actually going to get it. Nice. Okay, so I got a little bit lucky there. Let's see if Ashe actually ends up getting the cannon as well. Nope, she didn't. In the end, I got the better base because I was the one that had prio. And so basically me choosing my base timing carefully just ended up getting me a cannon advantage. This should be fine. Oh my god, I'm CC'd for so long though. Oh, there's a Rammus around. Oh, that's our Rammus though. Taunt her. Okay. Nice. That was going to be a good fight for us in the long run anyway, even if Rammus didn't show up, because I was about to switch to white and ult with it. But now we kill these minions, it's going to give me a little bit of sustain from the red, from the absorb life, from the Yuumi passive. And it should also give us a chance to go ward. Ideally we'd have a pink ward from Yuumi. Just 2 trinkets though, so that's nice. Alright, can't clear that pink at this time, obviously. So sadly this one of her rewards wasted. How does she still have another trinket though? Oh, cause she... Oh, one of her rewards was from that thing, okay. This should be good. Neither one of them have flash at this point. Let's go for either one. Ah, damn. His hesitation in ulting Lulu and Eing Lulu and instead trying to E Ashe for so long is the reason why we couldn't burst her down in time. Okay, getting kinked by Yorick here. He really wants to make it happen. Wow, that was 46 damage just from that. That little suck. Well, he's just, okay, he's finally leaving. They are a bit low, so they, as soon as he leaves, this is actually a good time for us to go in. Although I do nearly, no, don't try and cancel the space. I nearly have ult, so it might be worth waiting for that. Okay, she's just too overextended now. Let's go for it. Okay, they're just retreating. I got CC'd, so I couldn't exactly run into Ashe with my red Q. My red Q was mildly wasted. So, it's fine, we'll just... Thing is, they're probably going to want to look to base now, so I want to try and counter that by starting to shove this in. So if they're going to base, they lose out on as much as possible. Which also might prompt them to choose to stay, because they don't want to miss out on farm. And then at that point, I have perfect weapons now that I have green to try and snipe them for a kill under turret. Otherwise, I can just base for the intel, that's fine. Should be able to get 2 plating here and then just peace out. Beautiful. Hopefully they don't cancel my base. Nice. Should I wait for a dagger? Sure, it's almost there. Okay, now we have 1.25 attack speed. I've got My W half maxed, but I've switched focus to maxing E at this point. We got plenty of attack speed as is, even with Conqueror. There's no point fully maxing W if you're already building Yuntal as well on top of that. I would probably full max W though, if I... Well, I would consider it at least if I was doing Infinity Edge Rush. But their ball end is also fairly squishy, so lethality is nice too. Mainly running Conqueror, by the way, because we're facing... Well, 1 tank and 2 semi-tanky champions. At least 1 semi-tanky champion at least, depending on how Yorick builds. But Vlad is guaranteed to get tanky by just building AP. Should be fine. Holy shit, that was satisfying. Nice. But yeah, Ashe is just not the early game champion she used to be, and I'm obviously also just a lot stronger than Ashe right now because I had a full item on her. So that was not a smart fight for them to be taking. Especially because the weapon swap that I had there basically meant that even though I got stunned, I was able to place white anyway and start dealing damage through a sentry. And then I had all the benefits of having, like, sentry down, while also having all the benefits of having blue-green as well. That was not a great time for them to fight either way. Even if I wasn't ahead. Because I'm ahead and I'm not missing any HP, so I could just go for another fight here. I don't have ult, but neither do they. I don't know where Yorick is, that's the one concern here. I would love to shove another wave if I knew it was safe, but again, don't know where Yorick is. Probably just gonna want to leave. I'll take this rose on the way out.
Turret plating will soon fall.
And again, we based on a cannon wave, so... If this wasn't the cannon wave, Ashe probably already would have crashed this. But instead, I'm gonna miss like 1 melee. Overall, I missed 2 melees from this space. Actually, no, sorry, I missed 1 melee. Oh, no, I missed 2. Pure bad luck. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, very useful to just base on cannon waves. If you have Prowl and you can choose where you want to base, you can afford to be picky at that time. Then you want to try and base on those waves. Okay, for now we see... Lulu was kind of headed bot side. We can clear this pink, by the way. Don't know where Yorick is still. Okay, there is Yorick. I've got not the great weapons for fighting her, actually. I need my purple to run out. Okay, there we go. I managed to run out of ammo. Holy shit, he is tanky, by the way. What the hell? I could flash on her to try and kill her, but it might fail. Ah, fuck it. Here it's guaranteed. No! I'm using the wrong weapon. Holy shit. I don't know why I was on red. My bad. That was awkward. Yeah, at first I wasn't sure, but then when she got slowed by Yuumi and I had a great angle to flash at her by, I realized, oh yeah, this is gonna be free. Like, I'm not gonna flash on Lulu just for a kill that might not even work out. Don't know what happened to Ashe. I certainly didn't kill her. Did she go top? Holy crap, she did. Weird. Anyway, nobody's defending this since we killed everybody who would have been defending, so... Oh, this is a lot of people coming to defend now. Shouldn't walk into that. Huh. That felt like he was getting stuck on that wall for some reason, but he shouldn't have been. His movement is just very weird. He wouldn't be scripting on Mundo, would he? But also that's a very shitty script if it was thinking that it was stuck on the wall. Actually, I can stay for one more wave. Not that I really need one more wave, but I can't stay, why not? Also, I think I'm actually going to be able to base on an Infinity Edge. Just going to get rid of one random green, because I want to keep the ammo more equal with blue. Or like slightly ahead of blue, even. Yes, usually I would go for Lord Dominic's second item. Because I think relative to gold, it's, I think, at least equal to Infinity Edge at this stage, considering that I've got so much lethality to synergize with it. But since I can afford the full Infinity Edge, fuck it, we just go Infinity Edge. Alright, we don't want to keep trying to pressure bot lane anymore, even if the enemies let us get away with it, because there's not much left to push there. Would be too early to go for the inhib. So there's basically only one meaningless turret there. Oh man. Nice. Okay, let's check if there's any camps I can steal here. The alternative is to go bot and defend against Vlad, but I think that turret is probably already a goner anyway. So actually, I didn't find any camps, but I can find the potential counter gank here. Okay, ward there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be huge. We can root him. Perfect. Nice, perfect. And now we're just proceeding to, now that we've finished maxing E, I'm just proceeding to finish maxing W as well, because everything that I build from this point is only going to be AD, and even my one attack speed item, Yuntal, is also an AD item. So the amount of AD that I'm going to be getting in this build is massive, and on top of that I've also got Conqueror, so by getting more attack speed, we both make better use of the AD that Conqueror gives us, and also we stack it faster, so we get more average AD out of Conqueror per fight as well. Okay, wow. Been very active on the map so far. It helps that my support is literally someone who, like, you cannot fuck up Macro and Yuumi unless you're trying to go on the Bruiser when the ADC is stronger. It's the only way to fuck up Macro and Yuumi, otherwise she just has to stay on me, and then so long as I'm making the right moves, then Yuumi's making the right moves. Whereas a lot of the time, if I go for these rotations, my support wouldn't be with me. So it'd be less efficient. Maybe I could have joined here sooner, my bad. Yeah, they shouldn't try and defend. I'm just healing all the damage done by the goals. This is kind of silly. But I've got so much healing. I've got, like, Bloodline. I don't know if Bloodline actually affects... Like, if regular lifesteal actually affects those goals, but... I've got Red, I've got Absorb Life, I've got the Yuumi on hit healing. I can finish this turret. Free 200 gold for me and Yuumi. I would go for the red, but I think more important right now is maybe not necessarily defending this turret, but possibly avenging it. And if I wasn't so ahead, I would definitely just want to prioritize the base, but I should hopefully be so strong that I do not have to worry about basing before I confront Vlad. Actually, killing Vlad isn't even guaranteed, but these roses are, so let's just pick those up. Okay, there's Vlad. Plus, even if something goes wrong, we have Yuumi, she has exhaust up. Very unlikely anything could really go wrong here. Holy crap. One shot during the CC. Okay, we can also help with this. Placed that first one a bit too close to it. Oh, and I got one shot again, god damn it. Oh well. Ideally, I don't want the sentry to die immediately. Yeah, you guys farm that while I shove this wave. And it's finally time to base. This is actually really time efficient as well, because Yuumi's recall just joins my recall anyway, so it may as well be her that finishes that. I would have been wasting so much time trying to help my team pick those up, at least by the end. Okay, now we got 90% crit. Yeah, so by this point, I actually don't feel the attack speed buff anymore, even though this is when it should be the most influential. But at this point, obviously, like, you have so many sources of attack speed, it does get kind of hard to notice. I feel like I could feel it early on, though, even if it was small. Because I feel like I have done that triple W start so many times that I do feel that minute difference, whereas by now, yeah, just so many different sources of attack speed, how am I going to identify another very small one? Oh, Remus is here to join us. I think he should have just gone for Vlad. Oh. Yeah, I'm just way too powerful here. I was hoping they'd walk into me there, because I can't really be caught out here. Like, anybody, like, Mundo and Yorick are exactly the kind of champions we want to be facing as fellows who have to run into you to deal damage. And you just see I blow them up before they actually get into melee range. That's obviously only because I'm slightly fed. If I wasn't so fed, they would run into me, get, like, half blown up, then I'd flash out of the box, and then they just have lost half of their HP for nothing, and hopefully still die after. Oh my god, the Lulu got blown up with AoE flames. Yeah, I'm just so ahead I can disrespect as much as I want. Ah, didn't get to finish flat though. Oh well, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're gonna be playing Aphelios Zilean into Ash Thresh. I was gonna say Zilean is about to be a little bit late into lane, but for some reason he cancelled his recall entirely. So we're gonna be starting off the lane to shoot up 1v2, I guess. So this is definitely a bot lane that, unlike the previous lane, has much more chances of being able to punish us early on. With Zilean once again... Oh, crap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Crusty cheesed. With Zilean, we're also really weak in the early game, and also just want to play for scaling. Well, they should be doing a better job of just punishing me still. They took the hook and then they just started playing safe after that. Zilean can't really do much to stop that. I wish I would have taken the other one. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 point in Q since we're stuck lost sitting on the turret here. And I don't even have absolute focus to help me with that, since I'm low HP. So that's the 1 point we're gonna do. Overall, we are still putting 3 early points in W. It's just that one of those 3 points is delayed. Well, basically all 3 are... well, I've started with the first one. So the next 2 are delayed. And then at level 4, instead of putting a point into E, I'll have a point in Q instead. So some scaling delayed from there as well. Whoops, my bad. This could be bad. Oh, nice. I think I accidentally blocked that for Zilean and it saved them. Unless I'm delusional and he didn't even... He did actually get hit by it. But I feel like he didn't. I feel like I accidentally blocked it. Again, accidentally because I didn't do it on purpose. Oh my god, that minion prodding is absolutely crazy. Okay, he got really low from that at least. He didn't see that combo coming. Oh, Zilean isn't trying to get these. God damn it. Yeah, unfortunately just set off to such a bad early start because of the Zilean taking forever to get into lane. Still, it could be worse. I mean, at least the Thresh is low. I didn't realize he had bone plating. I could have saved that. You should die to Zilean there. Perfect. I don't know if this was worth it, though. Oh my god, I just barely lived then. Goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna have to base. This is a cannon wave Ash just trying to crash her though, so with any luck, maybe it turns out alright. I guess I can wait for a dagger. Going for the pickaxe, because obviously I can't afford BF sword, so probably not going to be going for Yuntal this game. Yeah, unfortunately, obviously though, because I'm forced to take such a bad base, I'm still going to have to miss out on this kind of wave anyway. And the wave was already really close to the turret. So it sucks, but I couldn't really stay there without potentially giving up on a lot of farm. Sorry, without potentially dying is what I meant to say. We also can't try and make Skirmish farm here because, like I just pointed out, that the cannon wave was already really close to the turret when Ash was trying to crash it. Well, now I've got the opposite problem. Well, I've got the problem where the opposite is happening, where this wave is really far away from that turret, so how could I possibly crash that in time? There's no way. It was always going to crash into this wave. I can crash this, though. And this is going to give us some time while they're busy lost setting this under turret to go contest the pink ward that I think they just placed. Yeah, they did. So right now it's just Thresh trying to contest this without Ashe because Ashe wants to lost it under turret, which is what makes this such a good opportunity to go clear out the vision. Alright, and this game, since it seems like we're going to be doing Infinity Edge, yeah, I'll probably just go for the full W max. It's going to pay off because Infinity Edge gives us a ton of AD but no attack speed. And there is a tanky support in the lane. And we're running Conqueror again because, once again, their comp is fairly tanky, and this time they even have a tanky support in the lane too. White is probably the only weapon that would have got me that last hit there. Well, red as well, but of the two that I have, I needed to use white because it's going to reach the minion faster than blue does. I think that just barely got me the last hit. Okay, they're respecting the chakrams. There's a Rammus incoming. Well, we got a nice little trade there. Focus Ashe. Oh, she did not need to flash though. Honestly, a dive could be... nah, it can't work because Rammus is too low, but... If he was, in theory, higher HP, a dive could have been nice. Didn't even consider he might have been able to land a hook there. Okay, I'm gonna place a ward. And from here, I'm just gonna attack the wave for some sustain. Can heal up a lot here. I'm starting off with about 580 HP. Okay, I leveled up, so I can't really tell exactly how much I healed now, but whatever. Level 6 Kane, that could be an issue. Oh no. Hang on. Actually, it looks like we're fine. Don't drag him to his safety. Perfect. Just barely won't be able to try and get a kill there. Wow, I was getting so blocked there, I might have actually ended up dying. I would love to dive since I had so many white stacks, but... couldn't be the one to initiate. I don't think we should go for it. It was an ulted. That feels like a fat waste of his ult. Okay, they're getting really low. Alright, from here I want to switch on to the other rotation, so I'm just gonna try and get rid of as much green without using the purple as I can. Oops. Okay, they're basing there. I don't have a good weapon for dealing insane DPS to the turret, so I'm just gonna leave without getting my plating. I've already got the gold that I need for my BF sword either way. Oh, Rammus. He's playing with fire there. I'm just gonna shove this wave. The fight is moving away from where I would be joining it from anyway, so... Okay, they're already coming back into lane either way. Ideally, I should have kept one green ammo there. There's Thresh by himself right now. Can't reach him though. Do all Ashe skins have this animation whenever she has her Q charged? I've only ever noticed it now. Okay, Zilean is off roaming. I gotta play super safe right now as best as I can. Can be kind of hard against Ashe though with her long range ult. Especially as I don't have cleanse up right now. Oh dude, I thought that was her ult for a sec. Like at first I thought it was her E, then I was like, wait, it's aimed directly at me, it has to be her ult. Nope, still just her E. Okay, good chunk on the Thresh there. We know I'm not getting dived by Kayn right now at least, which is good. She should try and ult here soon. No way she's not gonna try and ult. I nearly got Q back up. Oh my god, that... No, fuck! Ah, that's kinda sad. Okay, she still had barrier up. Did she? She must have just not had ult up then, because she definitely didn't use it. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Almost worked out slightly better. At the very least, this crash actually means that this is not going to be hugely advantageous to them. Okay, so if, in theory, I happen to base on enough for Yuntal at the same time as I could be getting Infinity Edge, I might actually just end up doing that. Because Yuntal is actually really good into their comp. They have 2 tanks. And even going to be a Bruiser Kayn. And they have a tank support. So DPS in theory is really good this game. I'm on the way. I can maybe cut them off. Well, they missed out on a lot of CS on bot lane at least. Ooh, does Galio not realize I'm here? Oh, I lost vision, come on, no! Man. If only we had vision of Galio in the bush, maybe I could have rooted him. Alright, careful. And certainly do not proxy my farm, my god. Oh no. Okay, I didn't even realize they were angling for a dive. I think that was way too aggressive. Oh, whoops. Go red ult if I need it. Okay, we got the Drake. Okay, maybe I could kill Ashe here. Ooh. Okay, got her. I got the 2 caliber marks from my sentry there, and then the last one from the green ult, so I had a lot of burst there. For some reason I thought she'd already used her ult during that dive, by the way. Oh, if I just had one more. It looks like I do, but that's a visual bug. Oh, actually that was smart of him. Well played. Forgot he could do that. Oh well. Cannot go for the intel. Oh well. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to buy another BF sword.
Rampage.
On the bright side, I'm really strong right now with the Infinity Edge and 40% crit. We'll hold on to Yellow Trinket right now while we're still in lane, and I still need vision to protect one specific area to keep myself safe. Once the mid game rolls in, that's when we'll swap the blue trinket. Hello. Well, it's just Zilean. I thought there was going to be more of a gank. I thought there would be Rammus as well or something. Got her. My Q didn't even go off there, the green Q. Weird. I guess I was already stuck in a caliber mark animation when I pressed Q. Thankfully it was enough to kill her either way. Hello, Volibear, coming to tax our turret gold, I see. And my farm. Yeah, help yourself, man. You are the hyper carry here. Oh. Holy crap. Oof. Okay, that was nuts. Inferno Molt. I could see they were about to be stacked as 3 when Galio landed. Oh, volley. Oh, crap. Oh, and the Maokai ult. Jesus. Alright, I'm screwed. My bad. Yeah, no, this was really bad from everybody played. Like, everybody involved. Volibear did not need to be bought at all. Akshan got super cut off for no reason. I made a mistake also taking turret aggro there. Huge mistake. Although I think I was dead either way just because of the massive collapse. Like, we just should not have been pressuring there. Way overcommitted. Do we need anti-heal this game? There's Rust, there's Maokai. Overall, though, I wouldn't say so. Honestly, though, I don't like my base either way. Because I can't afford a Lost Whisper, so I'm just gonna go for a base that gives me another crit cloak, and also no cover as well, actually. I was gonna delay Lord Dominic's a little bit, but hopefully I get it on my next base anyway. And I'm certainly gonna be a lot stronger doing this than if I just went for one longsword instead of the crit cloak. Actually, I was gonna say there's no farm for me, but maybe I could actually just go top. Otherwise, honestly, I felt like I actually should have just gone for what I was gonna do, which is just farm Raptors and red buff. Or maybe red buff and golems would be more practical. It'll be too late for this cannon anyway, sadly.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Holy crap, I'm getting blocked. I was meant to auto-attack that as well before using purple Q. Okay, for now the enemies seem all very distracted, so maybe with any luck I can pick up a free turret here. I've nearly got the white. Just gonna use up as much purple ammo as I can, as fast as I can. If I get white, which I do already have, then I should melt this. Oh, crap. Okay, they're coming for me. I should be able to 1v2 though, they're both melee. And I have, again, I have red-white. For now we just let the sentry do his thing. There we go. Yep. Like I said, they're both melee. They're also very low damage, very low burst. So they can't like one-shot me before I can get much white DPS, right? If they had something like a Katarina, like... Well, unless I manage to one-shot her before she one-shots me, then I would die too fast to get all of that damage off. But you can see they just couldn't finish me off there, and then I just landed like 20 white autos, so... Not a smart fight to take, GG. Okay, so this game we're going to be playing Aphelios Morgana into Samira Nautilus. This could be a pretty tough matchup. Aphelios into Samira is rough, partially because she can block your entire ultimate. Also, it's just far too much dive to be able to handle. If she goes on Morgana here as well, I don't have the greatest ability to attack Morgana by attacking Samira. Whoops, didn't expect that minion to die so fast. And also, we're going to be playing out this early lane with no flash on the Morgana because of a level 1 invade that she didn't really respect. But that's her problem, not mine. See if we can match their level 2 here. Nice. We shouldn't be pushing towards them though, this leaves us pretty vulnerable to them. Nice. I might be able to kill Samira here. Okay, nice. Not even sure I needed to flash there, but oh well. I think she also died with barrier up there. Perfect. Okay, so that was a bit lucky that they just overextended there. And if Samira had barrier, she didn't use it, so that's lucky as well. Well, that probably should have been able to kill her either way, even if she did a barrier, I think. This would have required flash. Since she didn't use it, I think I did just kind of waste my flash. In the long run, I suppose it helped me kill Nautilus anyway, but I had no indication of that at the time. Or no guarantee, at least. Certainly wasn't thinking that far ahead. I've actually nearly got BF sword, and now that I've bullied a lot of HP off Samira, it should be a little bit safer to stay, compared to if she hadn't left herself vulnerable to all that poke. I've also got Infernum coming up, which is going to be easy to shove with. So long as I don't get ganked here, this should be a good time to just shove and base. There we go, and that gets me my BF sword. Perfect. So this can be another Yuntal angle if I want it to be. I think Yuntal is fine this game. They got not only 4 melees, but 3 melees and 1 short range ADC. So I think Yuntal could pay off heavily here. Could have waited for some more mana there. Oh well. Gonna ping Morgana back in advance, not to touch the wave. Certainly not to use W on the wave. Nice. Oh, and also a big problem with Aphelios versus Samira is if she blocks any of my white autos with her W, I lose all my chakrams. They just don't return to me because they got blocked. So that is a pretty big deal. That can cost me a lot of DPS in fights. I can try and outplay it by just not using white unless she's already used her W, but then if she just doesn't use W, well then I'm just not benefiting from my chakrams, so it's just not ideal either way. Okay, we should definitely go place a ward. Well, actually, we see Nocturne. We can try and push them under turret now. She's not amazed to follow up here anyway. Oof. Damn, if only I had purple key back up, maybe I could have executed him with that, but well. No worries, Morgana. Okay, this will probably be the last point that I put into W. Right now, I feel like it's just very valuable to have more attack speed. But it'll start to fall off as I finish Yuntal and get a shitload of attack speed from there, where I would have preferred to just have armor pen or AD. Obviously, we don't want to go AD because really, certainly once you have BF sword, it's just a budget version of Lethality. Lethality will just do more damage in all scenarios than AD will. There's a rose there. I don't want to cancel my base for it, but... Ideally we should have noticed that immediately and picked that up. Gonna use red Q just to get into lane a little bit faster. We didn't base on a cannon wave, so... But I have all the time in the world to get back into lane here. I want to try and rush it. Looks like I'll have probably missed 2 melees from this base. Not the end of the world, but... A cannon wave base certainly would have been better if we could afford to be picky there, but... We couldn't really. Oh right, the Rose is still there. It's a bit cheesy for them to spawn in brushes. Enemy bot lane couldn't pick that up because they just didn't see it. Oh. See, there's so much more that I could do to punish here, except it would just get blocked by Samira W. And she's not going to use W until I try to punish, so I just can't punish. It's not just, oh, save your abilities until after she uses W. She won't use W until I use my abilities. Okay, we just barely got him. That was weird from him. I suppose he saw Morgana walk out of lane. I thought he could kill me, but... Oh. Oh, crap. She blocked my Q, and she blocked an auto at the same time. Yep, there it is. Oh no. Morgana, just run, just run. Oh man. That sucks. Well, at least it required Samira to flash on me to finish me off. I don't think Nocturne flashed, did he? It's a shame that kill went to Morgana though. Fuck, if only she hadn't used W exactly as I used green Q. I think I could have finished her in time. Well, she did flash on me. I don't know if she actually needed to. Whoops. Okay, so Samira's currently level 6. That's a big spike for her. Hang on. The big problem is going to be when Nautilus hits level 6. Actually, maybe not so much with Morgana, though. Okay, I'm going to actually focus on this fight instead of trying to maximize my poke onto Nautilus there. He's going to try and flash over. We'll root him. Nautilus is still not level 6. No idea when he hits level 6, though. Okay, nice. Huge. Good. Spell shield. Ah, goddammit. She escaped. Not in the long run, though. Just cost Cassid in his flash, but he's going to be really strong now, actually. Goddamn. 203. If I keep pushing here, I'm about to get red-white, so now I can just massively ramp up my DPS into this turret. And I drop white to extend the chakrams. I got like 3 more chakram autos just by extending the duration by like 1.5 seconds, I believe it is. Oh man. No, she blocked... Like, she doesn't even have to block it on herself either. You see, she just blocked the chakrams. Like, I don't think that actually matters so much as the fact that I missed out on like 3 autos just because of the block itself. Because I could land 3 autos during the time that she's using W. Or 2 autos at least. That's sad. Maybe I wasn't counting on a Nocturne ult there. Alright, I need to both use red to get into lane faster here, and also just use up some red ammo, because right now my white is on really low ammo, and my red is not on such low ammo. So for the sake of keeping my cycle easy, I just need to use some red Qs walking into lane. Wow. If that had landed, because I had Morgana behind me, like assuming I was actually 1v2, I would actually probably die there even under turret. But because Morgana was right behind me, that would have actually killed him if it... Oh. Ah, damn. Probably would have killed him if he actually landed that. Okay, well here I'm going to be able to finish off this turret. Samira's pretty strong as well, we gotta remember she's 5 and 2, she's got a full item just like I do. Oh, I put an extra point on W backs in, my bad. Nice. Got a lot of harass on Nautilus there, baiting him to defending those bugs, which I actually wanted to farm, obviously, but if he's gonna contest them, then I can just transform them into bait instead. Do we need anti-heal this game? No. Okay, another ward. I might just want to base here. I don't know for how long we can pressure here without expecting to get knocked and ulted.
The fortress is quiet. If only you could be here, Fel. You would make this stone sound loud.
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down. Killing spree.
Carry the faith with you.
Okay, we know Nocturne is dead for now. Samira's rotating to this fight. I'm gonna ping my team back.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
If I push here, I might get Nocturne ulted, and I don't have access to white here, unfortunately, but I can just flash over this wall, worst case scenario. Wait, what? Huh? How did I still root him there? That doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm taking a big risk here, but I know that Samira's dead, so that's one person that can come for me. Nocturne is a bit chunked now, and I have riddled for survivability. So if I get ganked here by like Nocturne Nautilus combo, might be able to outplay. Also, nobody seems to be defending anyway, so I guess I just get this turret for free. Perfect. I'm taking a big risk here, but fuck it. I know I've got this nice combo available. Samira. Remember, I need... Okay, perfect. I needed to make sure I'm not using any white autos on her before she uses her W. Once she used her W, I knew she'd fucked up, and I know I can outplay. I don't have enough Chakras to really outplay this, but I can try. Oh, maybe I do. It was close, though. It was very close. Thankfully, it paid off. Alright, let's Samira up again. I'm not gonna take my chances here. Oh, okay. They are just gonna FF, I guess. GG. I don't think that was... I mean, because I'm a Smurf, I would have won anyway. But aside from that, I don't think that was FF worthy. Oh well, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios ADC into Ezreal Zac. Gonna be running the Conqueror once again, because we actually keep facing a lot of comps today where Aphelios is really good into them, and also they're actually fairly tanky, so we get a lot of late game use of Conqueror. This is also another time where the enemy support is a tank, so even in lane, we are bound to get a lot of use out of Conqueror as well. Don't know where Zac is, but he might just be looking for... Oh, for a Q engage. I was gonna say E. Which is why I was trying to have unpredictable movement. Ooh, almost landed an extra auto there. Maybe I should have... I thought it would move into this burst, that's why I placed it, but he didn't, so I just wasted that. Oh man. Okay, that's Ezreal dead. And there should be Zac dead too now, slowly but surely. Perfect. Alright. It's a bit of a shame Talon had to die there, but not too bad. I'll say that's worth. Wait, do I get... Actually, if I shove one more wave, then I can base on BF Sword. Either way, I'm about to get blue, so wave clear will be very easy from here. Zac is hard trolling by trying to go for something here. Remember, he's fighting into a massive wave. Like, that did not make any sense. Even if Ezreal was helping. I don't know why he's AFK there. I think he's DC'd or something. But even if that wasn't the case, that was just very silly.
Of silence. I know your true face well.
Actually, in fact, because Zac died, we can afford to be picky about our base here. We can choose not to base until we have a chance to base on a cannon wave. I have blue and purple, so this is the only reason why I'm actually going for this. I know that as soon as I decide it's time to shove, which actually is this wave. This is when the cannon wave is coming. We just need to make sure they don't freeze, though. We're still fighting in a big wave. Ah, fuck. Hopefully Hui gets him? Oh, man. No, okay, that really sucked. Unfortunately, I was missing like 10 mana for my blue Q the whole fight. Ah, it's really unfortunate. Oh well. I do end up getting my BF sword, but yeah, that's really sad because really they should have been so much easier to kill, but man, buff Aphelios' mana costs. Make it 55 mana. That would have been a one fight then. All I needed to do was like auto blue Q then flash away, but it was just so delayed because I only got mana for blue Q at the very end. So overall, I think that was silly for them to fight, unless Ezreal actually was paying close attention to the exact amount of mana that I had and did exactly know that I would only get blue Q at the very last possible moment. But I don't think that's what happened. I think he just got really lucky. Oh well. Okay, we see Zac top side. By top side, I mean mid. I mean, just not bot lane anyway. Trying to path him predictably. Exactly. So if Ezreal goes for a W like that, then it doesn't land. Okay, this fucking sucks though. At least he missed a Q there. Okay, I could be in some trouble now. We need Hui to come and ward. Okay, I'll live for now. No, damn it, I was trying to make this sentry block his Q. Did Ezreal die at least? No, fuck. Well, that sucks. We also flashed to try and finish him, but he didn't actually get him. That sucks. These fights are just insanely close. The red buff must have added a lot of damage to Ezreal as well in the long run. Also, to be fair, when I took this fight, by the way, I didn't think he would be back up. That was actually a lot closer to me just dying straight up than I would have expected. Because I thought that he was just being silly taking that trade, but he actually would have killed me if he just didn't miss Q. Oh man, I need to ignore these CS and just go straight for Ezreal. Okay, that's Zac dead, and now we should get the shutdown on Ezreal too. Okay, so at least we get something back for all his mistakes, but we're certainly not stomping the lane. Ezreal is still in this. Although, is this gonna be a... Wow, this is gonna be a really early intel for me. And this is even though I'm not stomping the lane by... I'm not stomping the lane by any means, it's just... That's just the fact... Oh god. That is a very volatile lane, meaning both me and Ezreal are both getting a lot of kills here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward that I just wasted ult on that now. I've got Conquer fully stacked here. Ezreal can't land Qs on me right now. Got him. Thank God, that was really close. God damn, I just wanted to get that plating and leave. Alright, we're about to finish the intel, so I'm starting to put points at the E. Thankfully all paid off in the long run, I just get to pick up this plating and leave now. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have placed my sentry there, it actually cost me... Like, when I refer to... Hang on, fuck. When I say there... Oh, for fuck, he's back! I guess I'm probably just dead then. Unless... Okay, I got a small shield there. No! No! Fuck, man. There's so much that's just unlucky about this game. Oh well. Okay, we're definitely wanting Lord Dominic second item against Rammus. We don't need anti-heal, do we? No, not by any means. So this build is fine. Yeah, so when I was trying to pick up these two platings, I placed my sentry, but it caused me to run out of white ammo, which, because I had chakrams, was probably just not smart. Should have maximized my damage with the chakrams before dropping sentry. Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure that I could get my last hit before I hit Ezreal. I didn't expect him to be willing to jump out. Like, that would have just been plain silly if I did my auto exactly as he jumped out. I wonder if it's possible he's a smurf, because some of the stuff he does is like... lucky, unless he's actually smart. Like, maybe he's a smurf and in the early fight did actually see that I was 10 mana off of my Q. Don't know where Zach is, so I'm like trying to be careful about the Ezreal right now. If I try and walk up the trade at all and I get engaged on by Zach, we almost certainly lose the fight. We don't have any good disengage from Hui. In fact, we are both countered by engage, so... Oh man. Okay. Huge. Okay, thankfully the fact that I engaged on Hui gave me enough time to get my damage in once they had no cooldowns. Hopefully I don't get ganked by Rammus again here. Oh my god, spoke too soon. No! That's awful. So, me using red Q there is extremely troll if Rammus has W. Fortunately, he was in a spot where if he did use W, it would slow himself down so hard. Okay, I suppose I should just do Berserkers here. It would slow himself down so hard that he would not possibly be able to reach me afterwards. So as much as I would take a ton of damage from using red Q at a time when he could activate W, at the very least, he wouldn't be able to finish me off after. But unfortunately, because I decided to red Q to try and stay out of his taunt range, and then he just flashed onto me and taunted me, so I auto-attack with red Q a lot faster than I would if I was just regularly auto-attacking. So I took so much more damage from his W than I otherwise would. I assume I probably would die anyway if he was willing to flash on me, but we won't get to find out. Because him flashing on me and taunting me when I'm already using red Q just meant that my fate was sealed.
The dawn will know the night's silence.
Holy crap, I've had a lot of healing out of Trump, by the way. What a chaotic lane.
Through your eyes, I see such wonders.
Okay. Fuck. He might try and ult me now, the Ezreal. There it is. I was about to say, I was about to give up on dodging because it looks like he's not casting it, but he did. Yeah, maybe he has a smurf. I'm not super sure though. Why is he back? I just killed this guy. This is the second time where he ganks bot, dies, and runs bot again. Jesus. Bro is freezing the lane for his ADC. He's the second support. I'm gonna check real quick if I can see if Ezreal has a good win rate. A Smurf win rate. Okay, he's probably a Smurf. Level 40, 60% win rate, which is not crazy, but... Oh yeah, he's looking at his stats, he has a Smurf, okay. That explains that then. In fact, he wasn't even the only, like, near level 30 account. It could be their team is full of Smurfs. I think it's super winnable, though. In fact, even if they are Smurfing, they seem to be losing to my silver teammates, so... We ideally need some vision. We shouldn't be going aggressive right now with no idea where Ramos or Zach are. Okay, there's Zach. Still want some more vision ideally to make sure we're not gonna die out of Ramos. Ah, I didn't dodge it. Should be fine though. Oh no way. Okay, Ramos is back. No way, Ezreal actually lived. Oh, he just recalled as well. Ah, god damn it, I guess he said exactly as I would have been able to burst on Ezreal. Fuck's sake. I can't believe Ezreal lived in the end after I rooted him. What did Talon do this fight then? I think he just jumped in and got insta CC'd. Oh, not even jumped in, he just failed to dodge the Zaki and got one shot. Well, that blows. I don't know if Wei needed to leave as well. He could have at the very least peeled me. Oh, he's really low again now all of a sudden. Yeah, I didn't actually check who else on their team could be a potential Smurf. I'm guessing Ramos would be one of them though. Maybe. Although then again, would a Smurf just die bot and then revive and run bot again? Twice? I don't know. He's doing well. I don't know if he actually feels like a Smurf though. It wouldn't exactly stand out to me though. It's not a mechanical champion. There's a rose about to spawn here. Zac is also probably around in one of these bushes. Fuck, I just barely got hit by that. No, fuck's sake. There was one Q that I really should have dodged. Oh, Talon doesn't have ult, he's just dead. Oh, man. At least Ezreal should die to that, thank god. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't have great weapons for just dueling Ezreal there. Especially with no ult up. With ult up that would have been insanely free, but yeah, me no ult, Talon no ult. Actually was not great to be trying to gank Ezreal there. I mean, again, he played it really well. Like we have said, he's a smurf. So this probably would have worked against the low elo Ezreal. Yeah, the way he played it. We just didn't have the tools. Ah, but if that one Q just missed, man. After this, the only thing I can try and do is run behind them, so Ezreal can't land another Q, but... Since the Q got a lower cooldown because I hit that first one, just barely, it means that I cannot get behind them in time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is not heresy. It lies within us all.
Shove it and leave. In high-low, actually, it's surprising how far ahead I am in Ezreal, in CS compared to Ezreal, but in high-low, this is very much an Ezreal favorite matchup because of the fact that I need to actually, like, walk up to him to do any damage, whereas while I'm trying to walk up to him, he can just hit me with Qs and walk away. So, I want to try and take a path of, like, no interaction. The only way I could possibly just win a fight against him is if he just face checks into me, for example, but he's gonna be too respectful to do that. But I have to stay botlane and just keep fighting against him. Because unless Pantheon also defends, then we'll just be giving up a free objective to him. Just probably checking golems there to see if we can steal them. Okay, might be dead there. Perfect. Okay, I'm sure he had E there, right? That was really disrespectful of him to take the whole fight and not be eating away before he even saw my ult. Just standing in my turret there, my sentry. He might not have realized that I'm a smurf as well, which, I mean, it would be surprising by this stage if he came to not realize that already. But if he assumes I'm shit, then that maybe explains why he just wouldn't E away there. Okay, if I die here, I might be able to take the turret down with me, so I suppose I could push. Okay, cool. So turret down, shame we don't also get the Zac, but... Oh, we do get the Zac, awesome. Hello, Remus. Don't wanna exactly run into him there. Okay, I'm getting really close to Infinity Edge. God, this has been such a volatile game. Like, even though I'm not stomping by any means, I'm doing just about as well as Ezreal, except with a lot more farm. Just so strong. Okay, should be dead there. Need to get out now, though. Actually... Okay, Ezreal is actually just going mid, right? So I can at least push out another wave here. Second wave as well, so super worth staying for this. Yeah, I've already got Infinity Edge, goddamn. Okay, friend. That was a long chase from them, by the way. Ezreal should know better. The only person that can defend against me right now, I believe, is Rammus, and he's currently dead, so... But everybody else is just on the wrong side of the map. Which is why such a long chase is not smart. And for me, staying is not just about, oh, like I can sneak in one more kind of wave. I need to be ready to punish their potential macro mistake. Ah, damn it. Well, that sucks. I can't get away from them. But yeah, in case they're gonna make that mistake of just massively over chasing, I need to be in position to punish if they do. And not just like recalling, because it's like, well, I was already mid-recall, so like I may as well finish my recall. No, whatever I'm doing, I stop it and I just start pushing. And then if they do continue chasing and I see that they're fucking topside when this turret is vulnerable, then I actually am in position to take that turret. I think I might just do either Runelands or Phantom Dancer here. Just having a Zeal item here is going to be really useful for dodging Zaki, for example. And in general, since they have a lot of frontline, we should be able to make great use out of the attack speed. Especially on this patch, where our synergy with attack speed is greater than it was on previous patches. No! Okay. Oh, wow, I tried to pop my barrier at the last moment, but I got burst by something from Zac, maybe it's W. Or maybe it was Victor ult. Oh well. Actually, maybe it was the fact that I was standing on Victor ult. No, but it didn't do that much damage. Okay, his ult initially missed. Oh, right, his ult is basically what burst me down at the end, I think, somewhat. Because initially it wasn't doing any damage at all, but it only reached me at the very end. That's why it only dealt a little bit of damage. So lucky for him that I flashed exactly as he used ult. I didn't even get hit by the first part of it. The initial part. This guy's about to get flanked by Garen and he probably loses that. Whoa. No way he gets away, right? I can't really try and help is the thing, because I'll just die with him, so... Oh! Oh, that's smart. Wow, that's crazy. I think he probably should have just ran to me here, but... Can't switch to white now. Doesn't matter. Apparently, he's just very weak compared to me. When he's only got 2 items, I literally have almost 4. That's funny. Like, he has very good CS. He's got 40 more CS than me. But he was in a very passive lane, where there was only 5 deaths on top lane. Meanwhile, if you look at bot lane deaths, there's 14 deaths on my side, 17 deaths on their side. So like, both bot lanes just have massive amounts of gold compared to any other lane. Oh god. Shit, I'm probably dead here. Let's try ulting. Because of the Zac CC, I can't finish off Ezreal. Oh man. Hopefully that's at least Zac going into passive. Probably not though. Hue is probably being gritty here. But where's the team though? Talon should not just be farming camps here, this is troll. Like imagine if Talon was here to cut off the Ezreal. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not really sure I need Runelands, so I'm definitely just gonna go for Phantom Dancer. Look at this attack speed we have now, man. 2.02. I can't remember the last time I had over 2 attack speed on fucking Aphelios of all champions. Even if I was going for a build like this, which is also something I usually wouldn't go for, but I do really want the extra movement speed here. But yeah, also Ezreal is Riven main, which might explain why his CS is just randomly so terrible, even though he's a Smurf. Hello, Garen. I'll just run at him, because if he doesn't just immediately start running away, then he's making a huge mistake. Even if he does manage to silence me and prevent me from switching to white temporarily. They might be on Otacon. I think they are, we can see the animation, right? Yeah. Ah, fuck. Wait, did I hit? Oh, I hit Otacon, but I can't steal it. God damn it. Okay, that's him dead. And him? Okay. That could be a lot worse. I managed to do some damage to Ezreal too. Unfortunately, Talon got CC'd. Oh, man. Oh, that's rough. Oh no, they're gonna pick up all the roses before they die. No way. Get solo killed by Zac, casually. Try to steal some at least before you die. Okay. That's sad. There's just no possible way for a Pantheon to reach the Ezreal. Wait, what? He ulted right onto the spot he was already on. I've seen Pantheons do that before. I don't know if it's like... if there's some merit to it that I don't know about or what, but it feels really weird.
Enemy killing spree.
Maybe I could cheese this Drake. Like cheese a steal, anyway, if they don't drag it out. Oh, I can do this. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't expect 4 people, or at least 3 people, to be on my ass. Fuck, my bad. Ezreal was ready to jump in already. Also, if I wanted to kill Garen, I should have done green ult, not blue. I choked that part. Yeah, it's a shame that also that they just finished the Drake by the time I launched Sentry in. Otherwise, if they had been too busy to kill the Sentry, I think I actually could have killed Garen over the wall with it. Unfortunately, they delayed a little bit too long. Yeah, the Garen that lost lane also has like 50 CS up on the Mundo, so I think that might be one of the Smurfs as well. Oh, Jesus. Just need to get out. I wonder actually if I should just do Scimitar here. So I have some counterplay to the Rammus at least. Oh, and that's 2.0 attack speed without even having the Yuntal passive up. Yeah, at the moment I think my team is just getting really out macroed. It's obvious that even though some of them managed to win their lanes, that we're facing just a bunch of Smurfs. With only one Smurf on our side to try and defend against them all. What's this TPing? Victor? Yeah. Oh shit, I got hit. I'm dead. Ah. My bad, he wasn't using Q for ages. Then I decided to walk up for some poke exactly as he threw it. Ooh, that should have been easy to dodge. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of Smurfs at the silo. Obviously, I mean, I'm a Smurf, like, I can't complain. But, it's been really obvious lately. There's usually more than one Smurf in these games besides me. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Nautilus into Jinx Vel'Koz. Actually not running into a tank support this time, and also their comp isn't that tanky either, so we're not running Conqueror this game. It had a good streak there though. This goddamn curve in the mini wave was so awkward, I had to move backwards to try and move into the minions. Like he straight up missed, but because of that curve I just walked into it. I'm still putting my first 3 points into W so long as I don't need an early point to lost it under turret. And then from there is just when I start maxing E. At level 4, in the short term I would deal more damage if I put a point in Q instead of E. Oop. Okay, at least I get the perk my PT on her, that's a really good trade. He's not hiding behind minions, so we just get the land of full combo there. Perfect. Yeah, in the long run, I'll get more damage if at level 4 I start putting points into E. These early points in W that I put in W are mainly because like points in E at this stage would just be too useless when I'm not actually even dealing damage and I'm not even close to like basing for my first AD component yet. But I also want them to be worth... I want them to scale better than just a point in Q would, because Q is the worst scaling skill point. So my logic is I just put the first early points in W, where they're going to do something useful in the early game, unlike points in lethality would. And then I start maxing E shortly after, when it's going to be close to actually being the most impactful skill point. Which is mainly going to kick in at level 6. Cool. I can still do Yuntal here if I want to as well, but it's not really that important for sure. If I have to base on a pickaxe, which I think I will because I think we just saw Jinx base. Then I'll crash this and I'll base on pickaxe. Okay, just make sure. Oh, hang on. Oh, no mana again. Damn. If only I could like flash auto Q, he would die to that. Hopefully they don't have a warden here. Okay, they don't. Perfect. Probably could have looked to make better use of my wards. I haven't done anything with them, but oh well. We didn't get ganked, so it's fine.
What we must do. I envy the ignorant.
I'm gonna soak up as much of this as I can before Nautilus arrives into lane, so I get the most soul XP possible. There we go. Didn't want it to crash either way. Would just make me lose the necessary CS under turret. And ideally I'd like to get rid of blue before purple here, to be on the right cycle for the early game. Well, Zinzal's not on Drake. I have a feeling Zinzal may be there, though. Because they seemed, like, as we were walking up into the river, they were just walking away from the wave to try and follow up something. So either they were trying really hard to protect the pink ward, or Zinzal was in the brush and they wanted to be ready to follow up a gank. Oops. Does that hook? Alright, we should be able to... check now. Okay, so there's not a pink, so most likely Zinzal was around. They seem to have a ward at least. Damn it, I'm too slow to dodge. These Nautilus hooks are terrible so far, by the way. Jesus, they're all extremely far off. Nice. Okay, if we just shove in a wave now, I should be able to very easily clear that pink ward. Which, by the way, I think was a mistake for Volkos to place, unless he was actually setting up near future Zinzal gank, which we now know Zinzal is topside, so no, that was not his intention. He just wanted to clear that trinket that I placed, which is just overall pretty pointless. Unless he's gonna get a gank immediately. Yeah, with red we just clear pink wards extremely easily. Was a perfect time to clear that. For now I have to play safe, where we see Nautilus roaming. Nautilus flank here could be really good. Beautiful. Using white there just to extend the duration of my chakrams. Oh, hello, Zinzal. Okay, at least I got Jinx. My bad, I didn't realize I was getting ganked. I saw somebody behind me, I just assumed it was Nautilus. Oh well. Give her a small shutdown, but overall, Jinx missed out on a lot of farm, I assume. Uh-oh. I'll settle for the one dagger. I want to rush into lane here and make sure I don't miss much farm. What is going on there? Ooh, are we just... She just did 3 ults in a row, which did 0 damage to Akali. That was really bad usage of ult in my opinion. Nice. Like, our ult isn't just dashes, it does damage as well. If you're in the middle of an intense 1v1, you want to try and use them to actually deal damage. Not just reposition. If I was Nautilus, I would just be playing around bot right now. We're unlikely to be able to contest grubs either way. Oh, hang on, I gotta be careful, they could try and force here. Oh my god, he actually died. I was just going for poke. That's crazy. That only worked because I had PTA. Conqueror would not have killed there. Maybe I can go for the plating here. Okay, that's good enough. I've got enough for Infinity Edge now, so I don't want to keep staying. I can actually go for Yuntal here if I want to, right? Fuck it. It'll pay off at the 3-item point, even if it's a bit of a slight nerf at the moment.
Possibly close. Which of us am I?
This does force me to do Infinity Edge second item as well, but that's fine. Oops.
I beseech the moon to protect you.
Another plating. Okay, we want to let them walk up and potentially overextend here. But I want to keep pushing waves under turret when we got Nautilus. Well, he has other ideas. He's like, no, 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 let them be safe, let them be safe. I want the challenge. I'll engage on them under turret. Oh man. This is not going to be smart to help with, I think. Her I can kill really easily though if she doesn't flash away. Beautiful. Perfect. Well played, Udyr. Oh, can't really push this turret if Vox is here to defend. If I push another wave though, I get to base on a cannon wave, which I think will be worth, so let's do that. Even though it's a cannon wave, I mean, I've got enough wave clear with red-white. It may not be AoE, but it's just such insane single target damage that we do clear just this wave insanely fast, so... Remember, DPS is wave clear. If you don't have blue to shove in a wave, red-white is the next best thing. In fact, certain waves, especially cannon waves, red-white might actually even be faster in clearing than blue. Especially early game. That's one here. You got the Drake. Damn.
Taken by our enemies.
Gonna ward behind me because I'm gonna get flanked. I was also trying to see if I could ambush Jinx there, but she pathed too safely. Really good trade. I just landed like 2 red Q hits on her and then 1 regular auto. And it just did half of her HP. That's kind of nuts. Potentially try and go for a kill when I've got my ult here. Oh. Why do I even bother using Berry though? Oh, but I almost got him. It was so close. It was so close. Fuck. Only there wasn't such a big collapse on me out of nowhere. No vision of it anywhere. Yeah, Nautilus I think is just kind of trolling by not playing around a super strong ADC, by the way. Trying to roam too hard. Like, there's times for roaming, for sure. But the stronger your ADC is, the less you want to consider roaming at all. Like, at all. It doesn't have to be the correct move in every single game. Especially if, like... Actually, I guess Udyr did just get grubs. At least they got Nessus in the end. Certainly wasn't useless to roam. Although I think it took way too long to finally pay off. It was way too long of leaving his ADC 1v2, or 1v3 even. Nice, no reason to give her that cannon. Okay, Volcus is topside too now. Ollie's dead, I don't have to worry about a gank from her. There could be something from Zinza though. No, actually, no, sorry, he's dead as well. Never mind. But should just be free to push her, I think. Okay, perfect. Did both of these just spawn? Could be. Alright, time to base. I've got Infinity Edge. Oh man, it would be so nice if I just had 70 gold more. But I don't, so double dagger it is. Obviously, if I had 70 gold more, I would have just done Crit Cloak. Which, since I had Infinity Edge, would have been a pretty big deal. Worth the double dagger. That was about 472 damage onto Akali. If I can catch her in a root, she probably gets one shot. Wait, Nautilus? Holy crap. Well, he should have been peeling me from the Zinzao, but oh well. At least I live. The Zinzao had to ult to live. Subbing Jinx would walk into those flames. Ow. Oh, that was the wrong ult, but whatever. I guess I'll go for the purple Q, that's fine. I don't think it would have killed him either way. Here, I'll just auto attack with the red a bit, because I could do with lifestealing slightly. Nice. Maybe I can even push this turret. Some of them were low at least, right? And I think it was Jinx that flashed away. Okay, it doesn't have his knock-up, I don't think. Early got the Volkos. Okay, cool. Time to get out now. Do we need anti-heal this game? It could be somewhat helpful against Nessus, but since he's not strong, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for Lord Dominic's. And we'll see if I regret it. If he turns out to be dealing a shitload of anti-heal, and maybe that might be a lesson. But otherwise, I just don't see it being necessary here. Even though Zinzal also has healing, it just shouldn't matter. Like, I don't want to handicap my build path, and also just go for the 200 gold more expensive item. Just because we might end up needing anti-heal against people who don't even heal really that much. Except Nessus, but like if I can one-shot him anyway, then he won't really heal much either way. Like, there he actually healed quite a lot. So you might say, oh, but see how much he's healing, like, anti-heal would be so worth. Okay, but if I was there, he would have, when he was already that low, he would have just died in literally less than half a second, you know? He would not have healed much at all in half a second. He only got to heal a lot there because the damage there was fairly low. Nobody could finish him in time. Holy crap, what a one-shot. Told you this build would pay off later on. Ah, crap, didn't crit. I knew I wouldn't even have to bury her there, she didn't have the damage done. For the execute to do much there. Cool. Also, I can try and go for the enemy red buff now. If Zinzal happens to walk in on me, I should probably one-shot him. Just that. Okay, red buff is here. Can also go for Raptors. Okay, we know where Zinzal is, so I don't have to be afraid of him. So I'm just gonna steal his entire bot side, top side, sorry. That wave is already dead, so I don't care about that, but it's a shame I can't intercept this one. It's making me chase it across half the map to farm it. But it's kind of wave, so it's super worth. And this is certainly not a game where we do 4th item Zeal. We do not need damage DPS, and we don't have Conqueror, so our synergy with attack speed is lessened, even post Aphelios buff. Plus, most of their comp is not the kind of champions that I want at DPS, it's mostly champs that I want to one-shot. This could be really bad, actually. This sucks. Okay. My bad, I didn't notice him walking up. I can actually 1v1 Nessus with these in this scenario, if I have white. Any kind of weapon involving white would be great there, but if I don't have white, then my attack speed just gets too crippled when he uses his W on me. The reason why white would be different is because white is unaffected by attack speed. Not completely unaffected, but mostly unaffected by attack speed. That goes for building attack speed, and that goes for being debuffed in attack speed. The attack speed from white is mostly dependent on the distance between you and the target, not so much on your own attack speed. So, with the kind of lead that I have, I would have just melted Nessus from melee range if I had white. Especially if I had red-white, but even without that, I could just drop Sentry with the green-white and just get the auto-attack resets, and that also would have been really good.
I will not let you die.
Yeah, otherwise, Nessus is just too tanky to actually get one-shot by just my abilities. So I need white. He should stop trying to farm this hip, by the way. Okay, Ari's gonna get it other way, so should go for the red buff.
I can still feel, brother. I know the truth that pain hides.
Go for red and then wolves, I suppose. Because Ari's gonna probably get another mid lane wave here. Nautilus just died somehow. Actually, it looks like I get to go for wolves and also the mid lane wave, because she actually left. Which is good for me, because this is actually very smart macro from her. She could have farmed either wave. She could have gone mid or top. Hang on. If she gets too close, I might just kill her. If I have ult up, I am actually very strong against the Kali. Particularly if I have purple up, because if I can just root her and know where she is. Hang on. Okay, so that was a little bit less clean than it could have been because of Xin Zhao being around as well. But generally, because I can just root a Kali onto the spot, like particularly when I have blue, purple blue, I should say, is like the perfect weapons for dealing with a Kali. Fuck it, I'll stay. Because I can root her with purple right before she goes into invisibility, and then I can follow up with blue ult and blue Q, and that combo should one-shot her. She doesn't need to be visible for the last part, she just needs to be visible very temporarily while I root her, which is gonna also do a lot of damage by itself. And then it just holds her down for the rest of the blue combo, which will land while she's invisible. So it's just really good weapons for dealing with her invisibility. Obviously I need to have a certain amount of items, like it wouldn't matter much if I was first item Aphelios and she was ganking me, but when I'm 3 to 4 item Aphelios, she will get one shot by that. So she needs to try and ambush me when I have, like, any other weapon. Now, obviously, because Xin Zhao showed up there, it only ended up working out for me because I was really fed. Ended up having to use some of my combo just on bursting Xin Zhao and not saving it for Kali. But it was still good enough. Nice. Didn't steal fast enough. I could flash on him to finish him, but it's just not worth it at this stage of the game. I want to save my flash for something more impactful than just killing the support. Well, Udyr can use his flash however he wants, but for me, I'd much rather Udyr waste his flash than I waste my flash. Wait. Oh, missed the first one. Okay. Alright, GG. Alright. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios brand into Tristana Swain. Definitely going to be a Conqueror lane because Swain gets really tanky in lane, where early game Aphelios certainly is not going to burst him down before he gets much healing, so we assume he's going to heal a lot. And therefore the fights are going to be long, therefore they're going to benefit Conqueror. Switch focus to Tristana while we're fighting. Oh, well that sucks. Friend got a little too caught out there. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to flash this overall. If I get slowed, I'm gonna... Well, even if I don't get slowed, Tristana's gonna land a full combo on me, and then because of the slow, I might end up actually dying, so I would have to flash away, so I may as well flash away before all that happens. Preserve myself a little HP I have left. Oh, Tristana's actually around. Thought she would have based. Okay, well now I'm concerned we might get ganked. But I don't have any vision. And I don't have flash for the Nunu snowball. Yeah, we are for sure getting ganked at some point. Okay, I'll ward here. Friend could ward there. That'll give us a good chance. Oh, this wave actually crashed. I didn't realize. Oh, it's probably him dead again, but we'll see. Actually, this is just on the dead. And he's dead. Okay, we can leave the wave here. This is fine. Oh, why is this melee walking forwards? Bit awkward, but hopefully it still pushes towards us. Either way, like, so if I get ganked by Nunu, I just die, so I don't like the idea of staying to push. But yeah, sadly this isn't actually going to push towards us, and I think it literally was just the melee walking forwards by itself that made the difference. Bad. Still, we don't miss out on too much farm now that Tristana's here to thin it out. Got hit because of mini block. Okay, we see Nunu mid. We have a terrible bot lane for actually surviving Nunu ganks, so it's something we've got to really keep track of here. Perfect. Okay, that worked out pretty nicely. Okay, the next wave is a Kinna wave. I should be able to crash that since I got blue, but let's hope I don't get ganked by Nunu in the meantime, because that'll really impact my ability to crash this wave properly. Because of not... No, I lost the... Oh my god, I lost like 3 minions there. Oh, but I shouldn't have missed out on the cannon at the very least. God damn it, I just cancelled the auto with my purple Q. Fuck! That's crazy how much CS I missed off of just one misclick though. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm level 6 though. We know they have vision there, I can't exactly choose from it.
Our destiny is hidden in the night.
Remember, we've got level 6 and they don't, so... They overcommitted there. If Brand managed to land and engage, we could easily win a fight there. So even though I was fighting against the wave, I was willing to try and bait them.
I see such wonders.
They're still both level 5. How do I have this big of a XP lead? I don't even know. They should be hitting it fairly soon though, right? You would expect. Oh crap. Oh, wow, I actually still died. If I buried, maybe I would have lived. I didn't think I would die to that throw shot. Fuck. Alright, my bad. I was hoping to dodge that. Well, at least we got the 1-for-1. I was lucky enough that the final shot actually killed him. Ah, Jesus. How much HP did I have? Because that throw shot did... Oh, wow. It just barely had enough to finish me. Fuck. Oh, well. Gonna ping Brand away from the wave, so he doesn't touch it. Guess my shutdown went to Swain. Could be worse. It could have gone to Tristana. But yeah, in the end, the level 6 advantage is the reason why I can even win that, or at least tie in it. So when we're facing Swain, now that he's level 6, by far the best weapons we can have are red-white. At the very least I need white, and ideally I would want ult as well. Because I need a lot of DPS to actually kill Swain in a timely manner. The annoying thing is that Tristana is also a really heavy priority target, so I don't necessarily get to focus Swain here. Oh, fuck me. Jesus, like, the fact that this could have worked and it could have killed me was fucking crazy. I was not out of position there. Not against fucking normal champions.
Shines brightest in darkness.
I was a minion blocked away from fully hitting that minion, so I only got one chakram from that. That's so annoying. Well, he kinda needs to ult there, or he can flash away, sure. Oh, wow. Okay, well he just didn't ult. What the hell? My chakrams run out. Man, she just barely lives. Oh well. Still pretty good fight though. I don't know why Swain didn't just ult. Maybe it was on cooldown and I didn't realize. It's possible I just didn't notice. Alright, do we want to go anti-heal this game? Honestly, probably. It probably should be a second Adam auto reminder angle since we're facing Swain. Oh, hello. No, she got her shield up in time. Oh, but she died to Brand still. Ah! Damn, he actually had no mana to fight, otherwise that would have been such a good fight. Well, Swain had ult up here. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't have used it before. Fuck it. Did he just smite that? Surely not. It felt like the grub got burst hard enough that it must have been a smite. We just got sniped, so I can follow up with that. Let's try and clear some vision. We know Nunu's mid for now. He's full HP, so he could be a big threat if he does gank us. Enemy Bolton is quite low though. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Arguably, Rattled would have been better there, but for now I'm fine. Dude, I thought that first shot was a Jinx rocket. There's not even a Jinx in the game. But I just dodged it by reflex. I don't have that much synergy with crit yet, since I don't have an Infinity Edge, so I think I'd rather just do double longsword. Oh, did I I'm assuming I just stole that by accident. Whoops. Yeah, my gold definitely looks too high unless we just got a turret, which we didn't. Yeah, I tend to walk into lane with attack move. It's just a habit I have. Sometimes, very rarely, like, I don't know, like every 100 games or so, that just... Probably even less, actually, but every now and then I do accidentally just steal the Gromp as I'm walking past. Smart champion just targets it. Fuck. No! No, man! Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, he rushed Zonya's. That can't be legit. Oh, he just really lives. That's actually crazy. No way Swain is meant to rush Zonya's, right? Wow, holy shit, nobody does this. Zonya's rush Swain is done in 0.04% of games. I had no idea he was gonna rush Zonya's, holy shit. God damn. What a cheese. Oh? Damn, she just barely dies. Wow, they got so fucking lucky. Yeah, the Swain does no damage with that build, actually. Oh no, sorry, I'm trolling. He does Zonya's Rush really in 1.53% of games, because actually his first item is supposed to be a support item. I was looking at before the support item. Still, 1% of games, man, Jesus. I guess I'm gonna get this turret in the end. Is it first turret? Yes, just barely first turret. Oh, come on. And there's a Nunu here for good measure. God damn it, man. My luck. You just have everything that needs to survive every time. Alright, no flash Swain. Yeah, I knew this would be a really annoying matchup. Both of them are just really high priority targets that I need to focus, but that's obviously an ideal. Like if I focus Tristana in a fight, that's a huge mistake that I'm not focusing Swain, who's getting so much healing. And if I focus Swain, it's a huge mistake to not focus Tristana, who's literally about to one-shot my ass. And it's especially bad when whoever I'm about to kill just keeps flashing away or using Zhonya's. I'm not even that ahead of Trist anymore. Actually, I might not even be ahead at all, really. I gotta assume we're even right now, and if we're even, then Tristana beats Aphelios in a fight. Unless I have, like, red-white at least. Trying to sniper through the minions with blue. I was getting mini blocked so hard, though. Couldn't actually position where I wanted to. Okay, she's not trying to cheese, at least not from here, maybe from there. Don't know where Nunu is. I need one more wave from my item. God, I hope I don't get ganked by Nunu here. Swain is reviving. Okay, we see Nunu. And I just need to shove this wave as fast as I can, ideally. And I missed the cannon, god damn it. Still got my item at least. I wasn't willing to use blue Q just in case to secure that. Oh, god damn it, I'm dead. Where am I? Okay, she actually died, god bless. Used up my weapons in the wrong order, but overall, I can be at least happy that I got the kill back. Yeah, it's just not my game. Thankfully I killed her, that's something, but... Just the worst possible events happen every time. Like, I needed to stay one more wave, otherwise it's just really troll for me. But even Nunu being mid is just obviously not good enough. Nice one, LeBlanc. LeBlanc is really behind, actually. Look at her farm, 50 CS down. Alright, here we don't have any better options than Quick Cloak, so we'll settle for Quick Cloak. Whoa, Swain. Brand should probably get off from here, though. Remember, Swain still has Zhonya's. Wow, wait, okay. Apparently Swain didn't have Zhonya's, or Swain forgot he had Zhonya's, and even then he still traded 1 for 1. That's crazy. Still, it worked out okay. For now, I should hopefully be fine.
An ally has been slain.
We cannot touch the moon, but its light can touch us. On our fingers.
I should be able to defend that turret, so I'm gonna go farm this. Once I get Infinity Edge, I'm gonna be huge. If LeBlanc is willing to go bot, I wouldn't mind letting her go, but I don't know if she actually will or not, or if she's just rotating because my teammates are here. No! Why kick him away right before you're about to die anyway? Oh well. I don't want to walk into that bomb.
An ally has been slain.
do you mean play? I am playing. Oh my god. Fuck. What am I even meant to get next, actually? Holy shit. Right, I'm supposed to get rid of... white here. Yeah, I'm gonna meet this Lee Sin. If I'm lucky... Oh, hello. Jesus. I was not expecting to walk into Darius there. I was about to say, like, if I'm lucky, nobody defends this. Oh, come on! Okay, he dies here if he steps into that. Oh, it's not even the Tracker one, but whatever. Sorry, the Calibrum. No, why is Tristana here too? If nobody comes to defend, follow 3 people. That should be free farm for one of my teammates, but nobody's catching it. For now, at least. They could also try and get that turret. Yeah, it is true that Drake is up as well. It would be great if we could get that. That being said, I mean, right now it's just 4v4 on the map. We don't necessarily have an advantage here. Hopefully Nuno doesn't just steal. Ideally we should have Brent placing a ward over this wall, and if there's a boss, go and clear that as well. Looks like Nuno's not going for the steal though. Interesting.
Steps falter, follow my voice.
Oh god. Okay, I live for now. They did Atkan though, which I'm assuming was topside, so Nuno should be around as well. Oh my god, the amount of times the Stars just keeps walking into almost melee range of me while I'm not paying attention. Or this time while I was fish checking. Okay, soon I'll have Infinity Edge. Okay, Malphite is going bot, I will go top. Right now my teammates are doing a horrible job of defending this, by the way. Like, at least Brand is there and he's got wave clear. Imagine if that was just a Janna trying to defend this wave while LeBlanc is sticking around. What? Why is he here as well? Oh my, I just accidentally used the wrong weapon again. God damn it. But what the hell, man? Okay, my teammates need to defend this now. Holy shit, that was a really random place on the map for Nuno to be. Maybe he was stealing our golems? No, he was like ready to cheese me. God damn.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, that Banshees was kind of a cock block. There's no ability I could hit him with, and I couldn't just one-shot him with autos. Oh, my team just lost the fight as well. Oh, this is bad, man. I think I've just been cheesed way too many times in a row. Haven't been able to actually do much. I'm really strong, but I haven't really properly been in a fight. Whoa! Suddenly Nuno gets away. Once we got the Darius though. Darius who also flashed trying to kill me, but it didn't work. Another attempt at cheese, you could say. Oh, Brand overchased. Oh shit. Okay, she's not gonna kill me, thank god. Maybe she didn't have ult. Well, she does seem to have ult there. I don't have Jackham stacked up, unfortunately, so I did my best, but... Oh man, this fight is just too chaotic. Hopefully they don't end up with this, so we have a Brand about to defend at least. Oh my god. Wait, I actually got solo killed by Swain entirely? Jesus. Okay, in all fairness, I did start like 60% HP, but still. When you count my barrier, he basically did my entire HP bar. Yeah, with red-white, that would have gone better. Like, well, I mean, I did have red-white, but I didn't get to stack my chakram, so I didn't get to use red-white. If I got to use red-white, that would have gone better. I would have 1v1 them even from low HP, maybe even without using barrier. Okay, for now, the game is not over. We're still in it.
Darkness and light.
I think here I'll use Runans. I feel like I've had more chances to do AoE this game. Oh, they got Baron. Surely they're recalling, right? Ah, but I can't take the risk. I can't take the risk.
Before every first light.
Can we see Orianna? Surely by now. Oh, actually, maybe I just get to cheese Darius here. This would be sick. Oh, he just left. Sure then. Okay, from here I think I definitely can't take the risk of staying. If Nunu decides to join up with potentially Darius, who potentially didn't recall, I easily die here. Somebody block it for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have just flashed. But, like, it would have been so much better for LeBlanc to tank it. But I should... there's no reason why I should have trusted her. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't like playing against Nunu as Aphelios. Just have no response for stuff like that. With a pre-made Braum, it can work, for sure. And Lulu is just a fucking disaster, though. Because obviously, even if LeBlanc was willing to tank, that's not even an ideal champion for tanking Nunu Snowball. She would survive it, for sure, but she would get massively chunked out, which is not what we want either. But yeah, for me, though, I should have flashed. That's what I could have done better. GG. Also, I just noticed I didn't have the KDA plus win rate on the screen. Whoops. Alright, this game we're going to be playing Aphelios Lulu into Varus Bard. Gonna be annoying in the sense that Bard is kind of like a soft counter to just the mobilities in general, since we don't have a dash to dodge his ultimate. So we're gonna be easy to catch out throughout the game by the Bard, assuming he has allies around him that can catch us out from the ult. Why did that happen again? That happened in the first game too. Weird. Well, at least it keeps happening at times where nothing is happening, so there's no punishment. Also, Varus could be a threat just because he's really strong in the early game. We're gonna overall want to play pretty passive in this matchup. Got him. Wasn't sure that second one would hit. Bro is flabbergasted. Just sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? I missed. Wait, is there an enemy jungler around or what? Nope. This felt weirdly aggressive from Varus, but he does have a strong early game, as I've said. Fuck. Okay, nice trade from Lulu. Oh, come on. I remember as well, actually, that I'm running cleanse, so... Oh, come on. So if I get cut out by a bard Q at a bad time, I can always just cleanse that. Wait, I ran out of mana. Okay, no summoners in the enemy bot lane besides Flash. If I can Flash auto Q Varus, he might die to that. He wants to base there though, that's fine too. Okay, here we go. Can only base on pickaxe here, but I think this isn't like a perfect example of a Untal game anyway. So that's fine. If I wanted to go for a stronger early game as well, obviously there's the choice of Collector or Essence Reaver, but I think especially Collector right now is not strong enough to really justify delaying your scaling like that. Personally, I would rather rush Infinity Edge even before it was buffed and made cheaper. Trying to harass with Varus. Harass Varus with flames as much as I can here. Just to get as big a lead as possible for free. Okay, I've actually got way too much purple ammo here. I kind of forgot that I'm going to be getting white next. Okay, good trade. Well, let's just try and get rid of purple as fast as we can. I can go place a deeper ward as well, keep us safer from Wukong. Is it good enough? God damn it, of course there's a pink there. I'm gonna have to clear that. It's annoying because I'm losing minions here, but I can't just leave the ward there. Ready to be cleared by the enemy team, or Wukong, if he ever does path through there, will know that we don't actually have vision there. So he could just gank us there. Maybe flash on Varus there, but he would also just flash. We'll just be glad that Lulu got a good trade by herself. We don't have to agree to follow it up. Personally though, I don't actually want to base until I've got BF sword, so even if they base here, I'm just gonna freeze the wave and keep laning. Perfect. Ah, missed the cannon. How sad is that? Of all the minions to die, it's the cannon. But yeah, like I said, I don't actually want to base until I've got BF sword, so personally I'm just chilling. I'll leave the wave here. I don't think my team should need my help either. There's no sign of Wukong, at least for now. Just in case he does eventually show up, I'll thin it out as much as I can without breaking the wave state. So if I have to rotate and I have to miss some farm, it will not be as much farm. Also, actually, I'm starting to get enough gold now. Oh. Can try and do something here. Can maybe catch out Wukong here? Oh, come on. How sad is that? Okay, I've got ult now. Ooh. Let's try from Varus. Got Sad that Lulu somehow died. But oh well. Well, now I've got more than enough gold for a BF sword. Alright, then to base.
If pain is what makes us weakness, brother, we must run to it, unafraid.
An ally has been slain.
We're in this together. Darkness and light.
We don't know where Bard is right now. He could try and set up a gank with his ult. We're really vulnerable to it without flash up. In fact, this could be a matchup where we could have considered running Cosmic Insight, so we have more flash up time and more safety against the Bard.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
Okay, I think Bard is probably actually going to turn out to be topside doing grubs. Based off of what we can see right now. So if Lulu isn't going to be roaming. Just need to crash and pressure as hard as we can. Okay, well he's below half HP just like that. Sadly I can't kill, but he's a lot worse off for that than I am. We both had to trade a summoner there. If he didn't have Varus, he would have died to that combo too. Important thing to note about harassing with green like that is so long as you land one auto attack before you ult, your ult will proc PTA. So it's going to be a lot of damage, a lot of poke damage. And in that instance, I was able to land 2 autos. So more than enough for the PTA proc. That is only true though, by the way, I guess I should specify, if you are only targeting one target with your green ult. Because if both of them get hit by the PTA, or, yeah, well, yeah, if both of them get stacked on by the PTA, then the PTA mark will basically reset onto your main target. Garen mid versus Lux mid, that doesn't look fun. Garen is good against melees, not so much against mages. Oof. Oh man. That blows. I should pick up this rose. We see Wukong mid still, so for now we know we're alone and I have a pretty big lead over Varus. I don't have ult right now though, so just pinging my ult cooldown. But especially as I start to get lower on purple ammo. Oh. I think Bard thought I was engaging there. Holy shit, I need the flash actually. Weird. I think that was an overreaction from Bard, but it still caught me out anyway. Like I said, I'm really vulnerable to fucking Bard. Gives them like 2 seconds to position however they want while I'm just stuck. Couldn't reach. Okay, cool. You got caught out by an unexpected combo. Oh, and we're getting caught out by an unexpected gank, potentially. Okay.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Hey, I got the kill. That was unexpected.
To make a life of death.
She just took so much damage for free by walking through there. I had 6 chakrams. Well, 5 chakrams at the time. Oh man, Zed. He lives. I really misaimed that, but it almost actually landed. Yeah, fuck that up. Okay, time to base. I've got a lot of gold here. Okay, once I hit 2 items, it's gonna be huge. And before we finish Lord Dominic, since we have Infinity Edge first item, so our synergy with crit is increased, we could potentially go for the double crit cloak. Oh damn. Okay, hang on, I can't overextend here. If Bard ults me, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, damn. Props to them. Don't know how Garen got caught out there though. What do you want me to do, bro? Hang on, there's a fight happening there. Maybe I can help. I think I probably should have just gone for the turret though. We look too grouped here. Yeah, like I don't get there in time to do anything. Oh well. I was peer pressured by the Garen pings. I'm gonna mute him. I could do with shoving another wave. So long as Wukong isn't around, it should be fine. And if Bard is topside, then Wukong is for sure a topside as well. Lulu should pick that thing up. Nice. I could have picked it up too, but I didn't notice it in time. But she can actually afford to turn around for it. I can't really. Oh, need to stop using blue because the flames are gonna get me aggro. Okay. Hopefully on the next push we finish this. Whoa! Well, that was really awkward timing, god damn it. Fuck. And yeah, we're gonna do the double quick cloak thing. Well, I could have at least avoided the Luxie, who knows. But I just didn't really have practical weapons there. Ideally, I need to red ult if I'm gonna survive there, but oh, did Lulu? Well, I suppose Lulu maybe could have done more there as well, but on my end, ideally I should have at least one of these weapons already on less than 10 ammo, so I could just immediately red ult. So the best chance that I would have had, so I executed it wrong, but the best chance I would have had would have been to not bother rooting Varus at all. I just auto-attack him twice with blue, and then blue Q, and then ult, and that would swap to red, and the red ult survivability might allow me to burst down Varus there, and if not survive the fight in the long run, then at least trade a 1-for-1. So Lulu, I guess, could have done better if she hadn't just randomly frozen up there, but either way, I executed wrong, so it might not have mattered. Kind of crazy timing though, if Lulu actually froze up there at the same time as I just randomly got caught out at the worst possible moment, exactly as I was gonna ward. Guess I could take that, I was going to, but maybe I can catch up Varus here? Okay, I get exhausted, that's fine. Unfortunately shared between me and Zed, but I'll take it. Still a lot of gold for the team. God damn it, not again. What is with my luck here, man? God damn it. Okay, but we definitely should have had Lulu with us either way. Who is she supporting on mid lane? No one. Oh, this is such awkward gold though, just not being able to base on Lost Whisper. This is still just... As much as they've improved the Lord Dominic's build path over the past year, or whenever it was, not being able to base on anything until this huge Lost Whisper spike is... just really annoying when you keep constantly basing not on enough for this.
I will not let you die.
Okay, Garen is still going mid, so for now I'm gonna go bot. Oh, vision of him. How annoying. No, no. Fuck. No, but my chakrams. What? He should have been executed there. Oh, but something really unlucky happened there. I already forgot what it was, but hang on, let me check again. Oh, exactly as I was gonna flash the Luxie is when I got knocked up by Wukong. So I got hit by the Luxie. God damn it. Yeah, Luxie wasn't gonna hit me, that's fine. This one I see, oh, that's gonna hit me, I'll flash. But hang on, you can see exactly... My flash click, where is it? Here it is, flash. But this is when I get knocked up. No, like that's so unlucky, man. So unlucky, fuck. And again, I can't base on anything, it's so annoying, man. Okay, Drake is spawning, I need to go top. I mean bot. I could also just choose to disregard the fight and just get a shitload of free farm bot. Like if we were to lose this bot fight anyway, that would be the ideal option, but hang on. My team should probably not be fighting. I'm at least farming one wave before I join them. I'm gonna ping them back. No, okay, this fight is already over. So I might as well have been top because then I could at least pressure that lane, which is on the, like, too far away from Drake for them to be also defending that. Huh, somehow the fight is not already over. Now it is. Or is it? Oh man. He ulted too early, he could have done it. He could have killed Varus. Fuck it. I guess I push. If I had more white ammo, I could actually solo Drake. Got Lord Dominic's, but we can try and steal this first. Before we base. Or I could try and choose the Varus as well. That might work. Let's see. Oh, Bard is around though. But if he goes for another wave... Oh, no way. Okay, I may have revealed myself too early. Revealing myself already. I should be trying to collapse here. Okay. Lulu's just not moving, by the way, though. I'm looking at her on the map and she's just not moving at all. Okay, huge. The Solace is huge. Oh, come on. Ow. Damn. That was my green mark amplified by the fact that my ult hit 3 people, so he was getting hit by an additional 2 marks, which deal like, I don't know, 20% extra damage per mark. So he took 40% extra damage from my green ult and it still just wasn't enough, just barely. That's why I came so close, even though it might not have looked to you like it was even close to killing Varus. There's probably something actually a lot of people don't know. Like, I certainly didn't know about this until I wrote my Aphelios guide, but... yeah, like, you actually get more damage out of your green mark depending on how many people your green mark hit. That's true for the non-ult as well. What am I going for now? Collector or shield bow? I think we'll go for collector. Yeah, like say I have this exact combo and I blue Q like 4 enemies at once and they all have a green mark on them. Whoever I choose to target with the green mark, they will take their green mark plus an extra 20% for the other 3 people are marked. So that would be 60% extra damage. So green marks don't do AoE damage, but they are rewarded for hitting multiple people. They are rewarded with more single target damage. Oh yeah, they could be on that. They're not starting it though, so that's fine. We'll shove in mid. Ooh, I shouldn't have backed away there. He had to be more scared of me than I had to be of him. In fact, I could try ulting him, but then he's gonna ult me. But then I could just cleanse it. Oh. Okay, she didn't expect me to cleanse. She wouldn't have locked herself down into auto attack range of me if she knew I could just cleanse that and walk away. Or walk into her. I think I keep pushing for now. There's at least 4 people accounted for right now. Oh, and Wukong is bot. Somebody might kill me for taking this, but that's fine. It should be worth... Oh, goddammit. This wasn't accounted for. Alright, time to get out. I don't want to overchase here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. Damn. If only I had green already. Then that probably would have killed Bard. Okay, he's dead. Varus didn't even follow up with anything, so I'm just fine here. Okay, cool. Wasn't my plan for Darius to run in there, but he certainly couldn't afford to just space check into me like that. That's why we like facing people like Darius. But, like, the difference between what Aphelios likes to face in terms of, like, divers and what he doesn't is if it's a champion who has to literally walk into his face slowly, that is something that is good for Aphelios to face. If it's something like Diana, who just ults in on you from 800 range away and then one-shots before you get a chance to do anything, that is bad. Aphelios wants melees, to face melees, and he wants to face, like, champions who have to run at him, but I wouldn't say that divers tend to fit that definition. It's more like juggernauts he likes facing. Oh, hang on. This fight shouldn't be happening considering how much gold our ADC has, and possibly they have as well. Oh. Oh, I almost had Lux as well, fuck. Yeah, I didn't have perfect weapons for dealing with Darius this time. I had very slightly bursty weapons, but not one-shot weapons and not super insane DPS weapons either. Which is ideally what I need against somebody that tanky, not burst. Alright, but Phantom that should give us some DPS. Shield Bow could also be an option, but I think with this patch, with Aphelios having more synergy with attack speed, it's worth at least trying out the Phantom Dancer and see how it goes. How it feels. Ooh, by the way, I forgot to say, there's actually data out now on Aphelios on patch 25.5, which there wasn't when I started this video. So currently, Aphelios' win rate on this patch has gone up by minus 0.5%, which is to say it's gone down by 0.5%. Which, to be fair, is not entirely unexpected. Because his pick rate has gone up by, I don't know, like 20% or something, so there's gonna be a bunch of Aphelios newbies. And even then, like, there's not that much sample size either, so even this data could be, like, wrong so far. I would say in a week or two, we'll have a good idea of where the buff actually landed. Once the noobs have gone. Because the hype won't last all patch. At least I assume not. I could do with basing, I suppose. My team are all topside. It's a bit late into the game as well to be trying to side lane as an ADC. Even in low elo. I'll try and join in now. Oh boy. Oh, Bard flank. God damn. Wait. Okay, I randomly killed Lux. Nice. Yeah, that was awkward. Ah, I didn't need to set that, my bad. Hello. Where did he come from? And why was he there? I think I can just switch to the regular rotation now. Let's see if I can just cheese this inhib again before the enemies revive. Because I'm probably strong enough to 1v3, especially with Lulu by my side, 2v3. Okay, and we know the only two people alive are bot and also on our bot side jungle for some reason. Should be able to get out now. Gotta try and stay unpredictable somewhat for the Bard ult, or be ready to dodge as well. Okay, there's no objectives up on the maps. I think I've got all the time in the world right now to just see if they've got any camps and steal them. It looks like they might not though. Okay, they have one. Okay, I would have chosen the base here to be honest, but there's already stuff going bot side. I'm clearly not going to be able to... What the hell? I couldn't right click there. Weird. I'm clearly not going to have time to base and get the bot lane before that fight happens. So now they died, and I don't have any teammates to group on bot lane with. So instead of recalling, I may as well push top, and we'll see. Do the enemies just not defend in classic Lulu fashion? Hello. Close, close. Oh, he actually died to red buff plus collector. And I just melted him with that. Bard shouldn't be taking this fight. Okay, he dies. Okay, from here we can probably just end. Oh, okay. Well, that was even worse than not defending. They sort of defended, but not really. They just really... They just died for nothing. I do have good weapons for Darius here, by the way, so long as I have white. Oh, come on. You interrupted me in the middle of the combo. Oh, come on. We have a Garen behind us, by the way. Bro just doesn't realize we're ending the game. Fair enough. That's fine. We'll get the win anyway. GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Zyra into Draven Yumi. So my support is apparently going to be leashing this game. I guess we'll continue testing out my test of what happens when I just try and push for level 2 without my support. So far the results were... Oh, it happened again. What the hell? Why does this only happen at the start of the game? What? At least that's the only time I've noticed. Weird. Yeah, so far the results have pretty much just been... Aside from one time where I got cheesed literally just entering the lane. Which was completely, like, random. The enemies didn't even know that my support wasn't there. It's actually been decent results. I mean, here I'm just gonna beat them to level 2. The enemies didn't try and force me off the wave. Zyra's gonna be late to level 2, but in my experience, it hasn't really ever mattered much. Our wave right now, for example, is just too big for them to trade back into us. We'll be able to get our level 2 here. Although if she's not in lane, she won't be able to get the level 2. Okay, she is level 2. But she's also dead, which is unrelated. Well, actually she might not be dead. She didn't even exhaust, by the way. She's dead to Yumi Q there. This is good, though. Oh, you're kidding me. There's a goddamn Shaco here. Okay. No, I didn't get the mark him in time. That's sad. Alright, well, it worked out pretty nicely in the end. Draven only got an assist, not as passive. So even if he didn't have a lot of passive marks, it still gives like a base gold, like I think it's like 25. So still really good that it didn't go to Draven, even if it wouldn't have been a disaster if it went to him, of course, but it's still very nice that it didn't. Alright, on time to base. This is definitely not a game where I would ever go Yuntal unless I just really wanted to play for scaling for some reason. Because this game they have pretty much no melees at all. I mean, they have 2 melees, but they're both assassins, who if they get in my range might just one-shot me anyway, and they both have invisibility, or some other mechanism, as in Shake Hold, to avoid taking damage even while they're in melee range. So it's not exactly a game where I get a free hit. I'm wondering if I should go Water Reminder this game just for Yumi, but probably not. Ow, ow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Jesus. Oh, Draven is just dead. What? Wait, he had barrier still? Of course, I flashed on him in a way that he didn't react in time if he did have barrier. I completely forgot that he might still have it. Fuck. Oh, but that's so sad. He almost died even through the barrier. My bad. I wanted to make sure that kill went to me instead of Zyra. Fuck. That's sad. But that, yeah, I mean, that is absurdly unlucky, though. He had, like, 11 HP. He did not calculate that by any means. Didn't even use this potion. At least the wave state is actually quite good for us. I need to walk away if I can. Oh, she's dead. Wow. I will take it. There could be a Shaco coming from me. I really hope not. No, he's topside. Perfect. Then I should be able to crash this wave. I've got red-white, so my DPS will be really high. I need the base, though. I can't really help with this. And thankfully, actually, because I ended up not getting a dagger, because I didn't have enough gold, that just barely actually gets me BF sword here. That's perfect. I'll just use one red Q to get into the lane faster. I could do with getting it on lower ammo anyway here. Alright, so I'm currently level 6 to Draven's level 4. This could actually be huge. Especially with red-white, I easily win even just a 1v2 in lane right now. With this level lead. Perfect. You could have at least waited for me to have any weapon combination but red-white. He was not gonna win this fight. I didn't even drop my sentry because I just knew it wasn't needed. That fight was in the bag. Shaco's bot side, very unfortunately. Oh, but Zyra's forcing me to stay. I don't know why I'm pinging her back. It's not like I can get her to stop pushing. It's already too late. Okay, that's gotta be good enough. I've got barrier if I need it. So far, no sign of Shaco. I think I can just base here. Oh, this is a kind of freeze. Ah, that's really annoying, but I can't really stop it. I don't think Berserkers are too important in this lane. I'll just go for the Lost Infinity Edge component and also one longsword towards my Lord Dominic's. If Draven was going for BT Rush, then I think I would have found Mortal Reminder, a second item worth. But especially when I'm doing my Lost Whisper item second, I really don't like the idea of it being Mortal Reminder, because building the 200 gold more expensive Lost Whisper item as my second item means that there is a lot of time in the game where being 200 gold down could really screw me over. Whereas if I'm doing it like last item, then what the fuck would it even matter, you know, at that point? Oop. Oh, come on. If only I could stop getting perma-slowed, that'd be great. Jesus. I fucking hate the Shaco clones so much, man. Okay, we are alone though. There is no, I don't know. I ulted too late to even block the damage. Okay, I don't know where Talon is now. I'm gonna get out of here just in case he... Like, even though I could do with shoving in a wave, if he's coming bot, I don't want to give him a free kill here. He's also quite fed already. I don't want to give him a shutdown for free. If I can avoid it. Well, at least that wasn't for free. My Q didn't even hit him. Oh? She's about to get executed. Yeah. Kind of sad that Zyra wasn't around. Like, if it wasn't me that died there, he would have gone for Zyra. Nobody should have been trying to crash that wave. Ooh, thanks to the Infinity Edge buff, I can base on Infinity Edge here, though. That's great. Ooh, I was gonna say I should ping her back so she doesn't shove. I did it too late. She was already on the wave. Just cost me at least 3 CS there. If not more, because Draven might have just chosen to shove it in. Hang on, we can try and cheese him. Let's stay out of sight. Okay, Zyra might be about to root. Okay, he's dead. Sadly, he also kills Zyra, but that's fine. No one of value was lost. That may sound rude, but so is taking my wave. Okay, we see Yuumi and Talon mid, although we no longer see Talon. Getting the plating and then I'm leaving because they might be on the way already. I should have pinged, by the way, that Talon used flash before. Literally just basing for a quick cloak. Could have big impact. I also don't think it would have been too bad to just stay and just sit in this brush and just try and choose Draven. It might have been the more like beneficial move in the long run, but who knows. If I chose to stay though and didn't kill him, then I would have just been wasting my time. I think this guy might be trolling, by the way. Some of these fights are just not reasonable to take. Okay, I think I just saw Talon there, right? That was either Talon or Shaco. Okay, we see Shaco. Oh, I just barely got him. I don't know what he was thinking there. To be fair, I could steal this as well. I'd like to get the perfect weapon combination for it. She could have stolen that because she placed her plant there. I've still got 6 Chakras? Oh, he got marked, but... Okay. Even if I could flash an empty kill him, it's not worth flashing, I don't think. Also, I don't know where Fallen is right now, actually. I know where Draven is. Oh, I'm dead. Or am I? Huh. I guess he doesn't have ult. It's possible that I could have killed him even if he did have ult, but... Surely with Yuumi. I would have gone for it if I was him. I'm tempted to use my Q to snipe this thing for 310 gold, but just in case somebody were to gank me, and yes, this Draven is definitely running it down at this point, I feel like I should hold on to what little mana I have. My attack speed feels absurdly low this game for some reason. I think it's just because I've built not even a single dagger for such a long time. Because I've definitely put a lot of points in my W, it's already more than halfway maxed. Ow. Fuck. Oh, I got him. If I can lost it, maybe. Yes, I left still enough. Oof, well, that was close. Alright, wasn't a smart play to go for, but it worked out, so. Who are you to criticize? Wait, Talon is now her partner, what the fuck? Jesus. Nah, yeah, it's probably time for that, and then we can go for... Well, either Collector or Shield Bow. Maybe Shield Bow might be smarter here against Talon. I think it probably will be. I'll just farm these while I'm waiting for the next wave to push into me so I can farm it without being unsafe. Could also go for the wolves as well, because right now there is just no protection from Talon Yuumi. I don't even have ult up to try and fight them this time, but Talon ult will be up. Possibly Yumi ult as well, because she didn't use it in the previous fight, so... It looks like they were just on the Herald, but... Sign sight. For all I know, they could be sitting in some brush waiting for me to jump out. We've got Vice protection here and she's got ult, so... Let's hope that if they come for me now, it would be enough. You missed. Just can't quite finish him. Talon should not try and burst down Vi here. Yeah. He needs to go for me and me only. Vi was just bait there. Well, it's clear that despite his good start, this Talon is not a smurf. It's made some... Like, that was just a mistake that I think a Diamond Plus player would not make. Not unless they really underestimated me, I guess. It's possible he just thinks I'm a bronze player who wasn't gonna make the best of that. I can base here. Got a lot of components. That's the wrong ping. I literally meant to ping on the way. Holy shit, that was BM. Oh, man. Need to focus Draven here, although I doubt he has enough items to really be a threat anyway. Fuck. Okay, I live. Barely. No! Okay, Zyra, you could have rotated with me. This is bizarre. She stayed mid to farm. As the support. Bro is not supporting. Bro is just mage on bot lane. But I mean, in all fairness, like, one thing you gotta understand about the support role is that it's not the support role. There is no such thing as the support role. There is the role that goes bot lane, and allegedly doesn't farm, and takes the item that was designed for supports, or an item that was designed for, mainly for supports, and allows them to get gold income without needing to farm. That is literally the only like defining thing about the role. It's not, it doesn't have to be support. Right, an AD Shaco, that's not a support. A mage, it's not really a support. But so long as it's viable on bot lane, and it is, like AD Shaco is probably not the greatest pick on bot lane, but it's viable. Like mage supports are extremely viable, but they're not supports. We just call them supports because it's the easiest name. Like what else would we call them? I did come up with a funny term for it once, like an alternate name for supports, for mages who go quote-unquote support, but I can't remember the name right now. Something like non-farming carry or something? I think it was smarter than that, trust me, but... Holy shit, he's dead. But next time you think, like I just did, like wow, this support is not supporting at all. Like, it may be bad gameplay from them, but, like, they're not technically... They don't have to support. They're not... Their champion isn't the support, and their role is officially labeled support, but there's no reason why they have to support. I mean, like, even if you technically call it supporting, like, you can literally play champions who have no supportive qualities in their kit at all in the support role. Like, you can call it support all you want. It doesn't make it a support, you know? But it's viable. Like I said, mages are viable. Quote-unquote supports. It's just not really supporting, though. Oh my god, I got feared so I couldn't get that double kill. Oh shit. I wasn't looking. She can take the big one, I'll take the small ones. There might be a fight here, so I'm gonna start rotating. No! I wanted to get Shaco to... Oh, it would have been so clean. I could have just gone for a blue ult there, but I was like, nah, rooting 3 people here is gonna be so much better. I think it was actually 4 if you had the Draven. Savannah got barrier. We probably can't stick around any longer though. By the way, didn't I base with enough gold for something? I swear I forgot to buy or something. Whoops. Because I don't think I just farmed 2300 gold. Well, if I stick around for a little bit longer at this point, I may as well... It's gonna be no mid lane farm for me though, because my quote-unquote support, and not the actual support, but the guy who queued for the position support is taking all my farm. But it's viable. You can carry games taking ADC's farm. But it's not exactly supporting, is it? I've already got the gold that I need for my item, but I think I may as well shove one more wave. Driven should be really weak. He's bought the actual items again, but yeah, I mean... yeah, I mean, to be fair, if he did buy... even if he'd never sold his items and rebought them, he would have spent that on damage, not survivability, so that would have worked out the same, but... Yeah, like he was no threat to me there, he's just done 1.5 item while I was on 3 items. Okay, in the name of just testing attack speed of Aphelios still more this patch, even though I would... usually I would definitely go for Collector here, but we'll just test Phantom Dancer. I don't think Renance is super necessary. We'll try Phantom Dancer. Also, I might try Lethal Temple one game, fully expecting it to be terrible, by the way. Like, there's no chance it is good, but... I can test it to prove it, you know? Also, I can switch back to the regular cycle from here, I think. Ah, that's the wrong one. Oh, shit. Damn. That was rough. If I killed the clone sooner, maybe it would have stopped slowing her in time. For the fear to not actually condemn her, but she stayed in the turret range for so long. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hello. What is this hammer flank? Okay. Jesus. Okay, Driven is splitting, by the way. Oh, we have an AFK, by the way. Oh, for the love of God. But yeah, Driven is splitting and we have an AFK and nobody else has noticed that he's just split pushing, so it's gonna have to be me. You know, I mean, I keep pointing out that this works in low elo. The enemies just don't notice you splitting, or they disrespect you. They think, ah, he'll stop pushing. Oh, actually, I rally based, but oh well. I'm already here. Huh, this might actually allow me to catch him out here, maybe? Very unlikely, though. I would have to go on a long chase, but I do have Phantom Dancer, and he presumably doesn't. If I'm lucky, I just predicted that he would end up over here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, I can actually do something really funny here. Let me just confirm something. Ah, there's no Bloscon. Okay, that's fine. I can still do something funny, but oh my god, hang on. Really? How long was he camping there for? I don't think he was camping for long. I don't think there was too many turrets there. I think he just was at the right place at the right time to choose me. Yeah, there was only one turret. Well, I think he only just placed that second one, yeah. So there was really only one already there. But that does mean that he did get slightly lucky, though. Like, surely there's no way... Like, what I would usually do would be to just push top. I would have walked over here and started pushing this. But then I realized, oh, actually, but I'm almost full build anyway, and I really need to carry this game. So I'll actually prioritize grouping with a team. Then I was like, oh, but actually, with these weapons, I can actually try and solo Baron soon. So I'll start wasting red Q, and oh, I may as well check if the red is up while I'm just spending a lot of time waiting for my red Q to come off cooldown so I can get rid of the ammo. And there's just no way Dinger predicted the whole thought process. I don't think they would have vision there either, because that's an unusual place to just go out of your way to ward when you're not currently fighting there. So I don't know. That guy might have just been trying a really unlikely cheese and it just happened to work out. Alright, could solo Baron now. If the enemies aren't going to be in position to defend. Oh, they got a Drake. Alright, let's try this. Okay, actually it's a lot faster to do Baron if I let my sentry tank it. Okay, so the funny thing is they had vision there, but what could they do to stop it without already being around? Nothing. I just melted it way too fast. They couldn't possibly do anything. They did not have time to rotate from Drake to Baron in the time that I soloed it. I could have ult him to guarantee that I kill him, but I don't think that's gonna be worth, and it also doesn't look like it's gonna be needed. Okay, for now, I think I just keep pushing. It doesn't look like they're gonna be defending, right? You know, it's possible that Talon got really screwed over by a Kali going AFK, because I was wondering earlier, like, whoa, that Talon has 4 kills super early. That guy's gonna be a problem. And then like 10 minutes later, he still only had like 4 kills. And I thought that his snowballing just like paused naturally, like he just failed to find any more kills. But it's possible that his lane opponent going AFK just didn't give him somebody to kill anymore. Like all he could do was roam, and I just never gave him opportunities to kill me in roams. So it might have actually secretly benefited us. Like, it's super unlikely for that to happen, but I do feel like there is scenarios where one of your teammates going AFK at the right time for extended periods, even if they never come back, could actually be beneficial. In certain games, I think that could win you the game, if that teammate was going to be enough of a liability while alive anyway. But obviously you'd rather they AFK before they give over 10 kills compared to them AFKing after they gave over 10 kills. Okay, we should be able to easily collapse on Draven here. Oh, Atacon was still up. Well, Phantom feels fine. Like, I don't know if I feel any significant difference anymore between going, like, Phantom lost item or going Collector lost item. Obviously, in burst there would be a difference, but in overall performance... don't know. Ellen is just trying to pull off a miracle split here. He's taking Yuumi with him as well though, so it might just be too much to ask for his team to just defend all of that. Oop, I shouldn't have killed that, my bad. Got him. Talon's going for it. We don't have any minions actually under turret though, this is awkward. Oh, I missed. Okay, well he can no longer defend. Yeah, I think the reasonable move honestly would have been for any of my teammates to recall just in case we lost the base race. But like I said, like split pushing Lulu is just so OP because people just disrespect it so much. Like especially if you're somebody who isn't even supposed to be split pushing, like the ADC. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Morgana into Jinx Quinn. And as promised, I'm going to be trying out Lethal Tempo Aphelios. This is going to be really terrible, basically whenever I'm using red. Because it doesn't get stacked at all by red, even though it really should. Red Q. Sorry, I meant red Q, not just red autos. Red Q is supposed to be like a minimum of 6 autos. And it stacks PTA, stacks Conqueror, stacks Fleet. But it doesn't stack Lethal Tempo. For absolutely no reason. So that is probably the main reason why Lethal Tempo sucks in Aphelios. Because if it were stacked by it, it would probably be viable at least. But instead it probably just sucks. But we'll see. Okay, my support is once again leashing. So let's see what happens when I don't leash. And I guess I should probably just do full W max with this playstyle, because like on the one hand it sounds not ideal to just max W when I'm gonna be getting so much attack speed from Lethal Tempo anyway, but also Lethal Tempo these days, a lot of the value is in the on-hit you get from it when you get full stacks, so getting to those full stacks is important. And so is actually having attack speed, which is what the extra damage scales off of, right? So if we're gonna be testing a Lethal Tempo, it should be while leveling W, maxing W. Yep, as you see, 0 Lethal Tempo stacks. Yeah, hit her blindly. Okay, Renama autos are dealing an extra 8 damage, more or less. I have a ward there. I'm gonna use red Q here just to heal up. Oh, well that's awkward, Morgana. God damn it. Oh, man, if only I had saved my green Q. If I can snipe her, she... I was gonna say will die. Now she sadly won't. That is really sad. Damn. I'm not gonna waste my last mana. Well, not my last mana, but... got very little mana. I don't want to waste unnecessary mana if it's not gonna result in a kill. I could flash on her and kill her there, but... I might honestly just die afterwards. She's so deep into the turret. So I think we'll let her live for now. I'd like her to be more overextended before I flash on her. Oh, also wait, she has heal. Huh. I was gonna say, like, in my thought process the entire time I was like, well yeah, I mean Jinx will be running barrier, she's Quinn, so so they won't have heal. No, they have heal, even though Quinn seems like the... I mean, not that Quinn support is meta or by any means, but certainly wouldn't be expecting her to run heal of all things. Alright, who's their jungler? Viego. Probably should have checked that out sooner, but okay, it's not a super high gank pressure jungler. Okay, if I can shove one more wave, which it seems I probably can, should be able to get the F sword. Oh, actually this is a solo plating, so I can either way. Okay, then we won't take the risk of shoving in the wave, perfect. Right, honestly I took it for granted that Morgana would tax my plating. I didn't even consider that maybe she just wouldn't. So that's fine. Cho'Gath already has 3 deaths 5 minutes into the game. Looks like it was 2 solo kills. No, actually no, all 3 must have been solo kills from Fizz, because Viego's 1 kill is actually Jack's. Yes, I had 1 kill in return at least. And 1 gank from Nocturne for 2 deaths on Fizz, but yeah, 1v1 he seems to be struggling. Oh, she has the Aftershock by the way. Shit. Got her. Oh my god, I'm very lucky. Be alive right now. Ah, sadly I can't place the sentry in the brush in time before she could walk up to it. Oh well. Yeah, there are some scenarios actually where there was at least one scenario there where I was actually outperforming PTA or Conqueror because of lethal tempo. Because I was just auto-attacking, like particularly when I had white, and I was just, or when I had purple I should say, and I was just chasing them down with autos. Lethal tempo was much more useful there since I was just auto-attacking. Like if there, in theory, like if there are scenarios where I'm literally just auto-attacking and not really doing anything else, lethal tempo is good. It's just not the majority of Aphelios scenarios usually. But obviously I'm a bit more reliant on playing like that because I'm running lethal tempo, so it has caused me to adjust my playstyle a little bit. Actually, do I want to go Yuntal? I feel like that would be smart with lethal tempo, right? Alright, she's bone plating, so I'm just hitting her once and I'm backing off. I'm not going to go for the red key, which to be fair, I mean, red key would not do much damage anyway since I'm not running Conqueror or PTA. Wait, I'm level 6. Wait. Wait, I'm trolling. Okay, at least she's dead as well, but my bad. I didn't realize I was going to run out of ammo there, by the way. Also, was Viego behind us this whole time? I thought that was our jungler. Huh. My bad. Yeah, I thought I was... my intention there was actually to red ult. I didn't realize I was running out of ammo there. My bad. If I did realize I was going to run out of red ult, I would have just white ulted instead of green ulted. I think Chakram's there overall would have been a lot more useful than green ulting her when she was full HP. Because obviously when she's full HP, the fight is going to be longer than if she's low HP, right? So if the fight is longer, that just favors getting extra chakrams. Unless I have enough items to actually one-shot her, but I'm not even a one-item Aphelios. Of course I'm not going to one-shot her. And yeah, it seems like the jungler that I thought was our jungler sneaking into the back of the brush to come gank the enemies, like lane gank them, was actually just Viego flanking us. Whoops. Hey, I got the scout slingshot damage there. I'm not gonna lie though, this aftershock win is annoying. Okay, if I shove this wave and go Yuntal, I'm just gonna shove. Let's get out of here. Oh, by the way, my professor isn't working this game for some reason. Maybe if I try reopening it now. No, it just gives me that. Oh well. Maybe the Riot API is broken or something. Could be good. Quinn just wasted cooldowns. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have ulted her because it was just too obvious she would flash away. I gotta say though, like of all the games to test PTA, test lethal tempo in, probably didn't pick the greatest one. Because we're not actually facing that much frontline, especially not in lane. This is not exactly a lane where I should get too many chances to just auto-attack for like 10 autos straight, which is where lethal tempo would shine. But this is probably going to be the last game of the video, and I didn't get the idea until recently, so it's gotta be this game. Okay, nice. My melee's betrayed her by walking in front of her W. She didn't snap the one that she wanted. It's pretty boring the way this is going right now, but if they're gonna offer this so much respect, we just enjoy how much CS we're denying, no matter how boring it is.
Rampage.
Okay, we see if you go top side. We're not much good at pushing under turret either, so we just want a slow push. No, I would stay. Just trying to trade back onto her if she's actually continuing to walk into me. They're deliberately avoiding using red Q there because I know how useless it's going to be considering it won't give me lethal tempo stacks.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
Oh, I forgot about the heal. Oh well. That sucks. There might be a Jinx ult coming for me soon. Oh my... I was gonna say, like, or rather I was thinking that Morgana was in the way, so I guess I'm fine. But no, she just walked out. Oh, thank god it didn't kill me. Like, there was two different considerations in my mind. One, I'm not sure if the ult kills me. Two, Morgana seems to be currently pathing in the way of it anyway. But then, yeah, wow. Thank god at least the first thing was, like, well, not exactly correct, because I wasn't thinking that it wouldn't kill me. I was more like, huh, I'm unsure if this kills me or not. Thankfully it didn't.
The celestial veil. What we call truth is shadow.
Anyway, I'm gonna try Infinity Edge second item. Since this build forces me to play like really auto-attack dependent instead of focusing so much on my abilities, we may as well fully gear the build towards our auto-attacks by going Yuntal Infinity Edge instead of going Lord Dominic's, which would be more based around abilities because it would be amplifying our base damages more. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, she did not have to flash. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, how much do I heal if I just red Q here, by the way? On 660 HP. Yeah, I gained almost 100 just from red queuing there. So much better than using my 1 red ammo and 1 red auto, which would be much less healing. Oh my god, the turret shot. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Holy shit. Didn't think she would have the damage to kill me, but she very nearly did. I'm lucky that I lived. Oh man, I just barely can't kill him. Okay. No! Wait, shit, what the hell is that item? Okay, at least I kill her. And she had a shutdown while I didn't, so this is actually worth for me. But, okay, that was an unexpected shield. But yeah, my hope there was she would have backed Alpha out of the brush, so that I would be able to walk up and ward. And then if she decided, oh, actually, no, what, maybe I can't kill him, and she just face checks into the brush, and I could kill her. But obviously it was a flip. Because I don't know for sure that she's actually leaving the brush. I was just making an assumption about what her behavior would be, which turned out to be incorrect. Thankfully I didn't get one shot, so... ended up getting the kill back anyway. Okay, 24-second uptime on lethal tempo so far isn't bad. Damage dealt is not amazing, but it's whatever. I guess for now I just stay here and push. At least this wave, and then I return bot. Hopefully I'm not face checking into anything here. Hello. Oh god, I'm dead. That sucked. Honestly, yeah, I shouldn't have been pathing there. I needed to walk all the way around. Just didn't have the support from my team there to path that way. It's kind of... Where did Viego even come from, though? Oh, so he was actually on the map slightly before I got caught, but... So they must have face checked, found Viego, but I didn't notice immediately because his icon didn't even appear. Like, it wasn't super obvious, it was kind of obscured by my teammates' icons. It wasn't immediately obvious that Viego was around. Oh well. That's sad. If not for Viego being exactly here, I think that rotation actually would have worked, as greedy as it was. I should be going bot now, I don't know why I'm going mid again. Whoops. Thankfully I was gonna miss out on this wave anyway. Thank god I was gonna miss out on that farm, man. Oh man, I was gonna get it. Should be able to get a turret here. Where's Quinn? Okay, she was at Herald. Thing is, it doesn't really mean necessarily that I can keep pushing, because she will recall really fast with the Herald in 4 seconds, and then just sprint at me with 700 movement speed. But I can maybe try and choose Jinx. It's a little risky, but... So, assuming they don't have vision here, which they shouldn't. And hopefully this pays off. And I've got a super auto-attack focused build, so I don't even need to use any abilities. I only would have actually used my root if she had flashed away. Hopefully I can shove another wave. Don't know where Quinn is, but wherever she is, hopefully she doesn't just randomly join Viego to kill me here. Oh, that's exactly what ended up happening. What are the odds? Okay, we just do as much damage as we can before we die. Like, clearly there's not going to be an outplay possible there. That's a shame. Would have been nice to farm one more wave. But at the very least, because I did farm one more wave, I end up getting my Infinity Edge. Oh man. Oh no. No, the heal and the shield. There was Solari there as well. What a weird playstyle, by the way. You can see she's a one-trick though, considering her name. Quinn and Valor. Oh man, thank god he got him. If Cho'Gath has the base, then maybe I can just go mid. And he does have the base. Oh no! Ooh, actually, maybe I can just catch out Jinx here. See, this is the kind of like instant rotation that a low elo ADC wouldn't make, which is why she can usually try and shove like that. Unfortunately, there was a blue trinket keeping her safe, so I won't be able to kill her this time. Unless... Nah, she must have help. I'm gonna have to flash, unfortunately. Jesus. This is me with a purple ult. Yeah, this is really annoying. Quinn is just all over the map. I still need to continue leaving, actually, because she can still try and catch me out again with the ult. Obviously, Morgana, as a loyal support, is just solo farming mid instead of actually supporting. But now I'm using red, because I want a lifesteal. And she's gonna return bot lane again, isn't she? Maybe. For now, I have better weapons for trying to outplay. But it doesn't look like they're gonna actually do anything to me here. Okay, if I can potentially shove one more wave. I think they're gonna be either ganking top or doing Atakan, one or the other. For now, if they truly disrespect here, then I get to freely shove this in. And maybe get that turret. Okay, yeah, they're all top. At least Jinx is anyway, so as far as I can tell, there's nobody defending here. Okay, my lethal tempo on hit is really starting to pay off by now. Did a lot of damage to that turret with just my sentry, since it wasn't getting immediately focused because I assumed the turret was focusing either a melee minion or a cannon minion. Took a while for it to start focusing sentry. Alright, time to base, I got a lot of gold. Squid has a lot of armor, so it's gonna be really nice completing Lord Dominic's against her. Tank, Quinn, support, who'd have thought? Oh, they got it. Knocked on his bot side, so I'll leave the gromp up for him. Yeah, definitely felt my attack speed being higher than usual there. When I was going for the I still missed it, but was closer than before the buff. I'm gonna slowly stop noticing it though as I start to get used to the new attack speed value. He's gonna flash. Oh, nice try. Uh oh. Holy crap, the minions are almost gonna take this by themselves. Oof, they almost did. If Nocturne wasn't there to just one-shot the costers, that turret would have gone down. How much do I need? I need 200 gold. There's a cannon wave here. There was a cannon wave, thank god. Wait, oh no, the minions, the melee split apart enough so I couldn't just kill them all with blue. Alright, whatever, I still have it though. Should I help here? Nah, he just walks away. No, he just went to fight Jax though, what the fuck? He could've just walked away, why did he run at Jax? What the hell? With lethal tempo, we definitely try out the Ezreal at him. Combined with the Yuntal will be a lot of attack speed. Oh. Let's get out of the fizzled. Oh, hello Viego, what the hell? Wasn't paying attention. Okay, he's dead. Holy shit, that was a huge shutdown. That guy just barely lives. Kinda just stole that cannon. Or at least she tried to. But then he looked maybe Cho'Gath got it, but... Yeah, her CS per minute is absurd for a support. But I mean, that's to be expected when she would just stay AFK farming mid instead of supporting the team. So a lot of mage players, mage support players playing Lulu. Oh, Nash? Oh shit, yeah, you're right, we could have done that. I'm a bit far away now though, so I may as well commit to the push. I won't even go for the camp, I'm just gonna push. Like, he's right, I should have been there, but it's too late now. All I can say right now is just, my bad. But for now, like, in case the enemies are actually gonna contest this, the best thing I can do is just act as a split pusher. I should be stronger than this guy, I'm really strong. Holy shit, maybe I need to ult though. Oh, I don't have ult, but okay, thankfully I didn't need to. I want to lifesteal up, so... Holy crap. No! What the hell? That's sad, that's sad. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage off of nothing. Fuck, if only he didn't have Ignite or something. Okay, but we ended up getting Baron, and it took 2 people to defend against me. So yeah, like, did I make a mistake going bot instead of just helping with Team Baron? Yeah, absolutely, that wasn't the correct call. But once I was there, instead of running all the way back to Baron, the best thing I could do was just force people to come towards me bot lane, especially because I'm so strong. Like, it takes more than one. It's just a shame that I didn't have ult or wouldn't have been so low against the Fizz. I should have only used red autos as well. If I'd lifestealed a little bit more before Fizz came. Because I wasted some autos on white autos instead of red autos. Then I don't think he would have even killed me. As we get this as well. Dude, I much prefer this Otacon over the Revive one, by the way. When I get it. Like, thankfully we almost never get the Revive one. This is the most common one in solo queue, but... Like, man, when I get the Revive one, like, I'm not gonna run at the enemies and die anyway. Like, it feels such a waste. Like, maybe other champions can do that, but as the Aphelios, I'm not gonna fucking run at them and die, bro. I still want to have good positioning anyway. They have vision on me. He lost half his HP doing that. They still really want to kill me. I'll go for the Raptors while I'm waiting for my team to group. Fuck the Quinault. Or the Jinx ult! Holy fuck, that was a close one. Yeah, I couldn't really use abilities there because I would have handicapped my DPS compared to just stacking up lethal tempo. What do you tell anyway? Like, with this build anyway, I think using my blue Q there is just a DPS loss either way. There's a part of the game where lethal tempo is actually optimal, it's now. Oh yeah, we've had decent stats on it to be fair. Oh wow, he actually finished the cannon. I was I was gonna disengage because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna reach him anyway. But he actually turned around for the cannon and would have been apparently willing to die for it. Gotta stay away here and make sure that I don't get caught out by the Viego. Whoa, he has the ult back up already, Jesus. No! Fuck, it was Viego. Oh, it was his ult that killed me. I didn't even notice. I could have flashed it. My bad. I'm assuming Nocturne just killed Aatrox. Which, yeah, to be fair, I mean, it's not like Aatrox was a threat to our turret. Well, nah, yeah, actually I can forgive Nocturne killing Aatrox there. He actually was at our turret. Yeah, that's reasonable. It looked a lot worse when I looked at the map state after everything was said and done. I don't really need to farm anymore. I'll have red elixir on my next base no matter what. So I won't stop by raptors.
Our destiny is hidden in the night.
Whatever my team are doing, I need to support them here. Maybe I can choose somebody here? Surely they don't have vision here, right? Hopefully that didn't reveal me. Ah. I was hoping they would be walking there as 3 or something, so I could just... Oh, damn it! Okay, Viego's chunked. But you see how from that entire combo I only got 3 lethal tempo stacks? I did like 70% of Viego's HP. Actually, probably even more because I also burnt through his shield bow. And they gained 3 lethal tempo stacks from it. PTA, oh, gotta be careful there actually, he's got ult. PTA would have been fully stacked, Conqueror would have had a lot of stacks, PTA, but lethal tempo, 3 stacks is what you get for that. Where is our team, by the way? Yeah, I suppose we can do Baron, sure.
This is quiet. If only you could be here.
I mean, it is a bit silly, but if they had good reason to be in the Baron area instead of actually in position to end, then whatever, we can just go do Baron. And make sure they don't get Elder Soul as well, or Drake Soul. Seriously, it's not gonna delay the game too much to just go for the Drake. Rather be too careful than be too impatient and let them get the Drake Soul and potentially they get a comeback off of it. Okay, I don't think Renance is really giving me much value compared to Phantom Dancer, so I'm gonna do Phantom.
All we ask is for a witness to your sorrow.
I don't have a red buff, should I stop by red? Feels like I'm really taking the piss if I go for red instead of just standing, but it's on the way, like it's not gonna delay me much again. And see, if that was a champion, I would have just almost one-shot them with the red Q. And 0 lethal tempo stacks from it. 0. Especially with this build, Conqueror would basically fully stack itself. Oh, wow, okay, they're not gonna defend. Okay, GG.